say here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it with no problem. I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let them have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome on this beautiful, bright March 1st. And then, yes, we are getting close to seeing the actual beginning of spring. I don't know about today, because today we were supposed to reach 50 degrees, and by this evening we'll be in the 9 degrees, and then single digits. First in the house today to get that pie point is Lucky Charms Wendy. Hello, and welcome. Happy March and marvelous Monday. Exciting for the new changes happening this month. Yes. Hello, Thrift Junker. How are you doing, Dina? Dina. Yeah, spring is getting close. You're right. Hello, BMOs. Hello, and welcome. Good morning, everyone. Then we have Storage Stalker. Hello, and good morning. And hello, Picky. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see y'all. Every day is a weekend day at the Stacker compound. Hope everyone is fired up and ready for the new opportunities this week. I hear that. Hello, Steven. How are you doing this morning? Hello, and welcome, everyone. I haven't heard from Trent yet. I hope he's okay. I sent him his link and all, but again, I haven't heard from him yet. But I know he was talking last night on his live show about being here this morning. So again, like I said, I'm not sure. He may have slept in late. I'm not sure either. So anywho, the show must go on. Now we have someone named Toilet Boy. Hello, and good morning, and welcome. Someone new here. Good to see you. Although maybe somebody else that just changed their name, because I do see your wrench. So I'm not sure who that is, but welcome. Good to see you. Good morning, Southern Vintage Pickers. Hello, and good morning. Well, I know I have all the wheel ready for the Pie Point giveaway today. Today is the actual day from last month, of the month of February. For all of you who may not know, or you or don't remember, or I'm just going to refreshen the new changes this week, starting today. And I did put it in my new link today. I did update just now because I realized I didn't put it in there, because starting tomorrow and Thursdays, we will be doing the live show with myself and Trent on his channel. So make sure you are subscribed to him. All that information is in the description bar below, as well as we also will be starting the new show this week. It'll be Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. Eastern, where everyone can come in. Anyone is welcome. Any platform you sell on, you're more than welcome to come in with that. And I do have all the descriptions in that video thumbnail for tomorrow. Just make sure that you can put any link you want. And again, I'm going to describe it more as we go on. As far as the first 16 people who make a sale in this program that we're doing starting tomorrow, it's called the Holla Dollar Money in Motion Challenge. And what it's going to be is that we're going to have anyone in the chat can play. If you have any platform that you sell on, the only thing we ask is, I'm asking that you don't do the Bonanza. If you do Bonanzas, that way you can link any item you have for sale. I know that there's going to be, I know there's several channels who do a listing challenge, which will be the great opportunity, which I didn't think about until this morning when I was on Victoria's show talking about the new program and show we're doing. And if you have a listing challenge you're on with someone, it's easier for you to maybe take those items that you listed and use those as a link if you don't have anything that's over 120 days. But again, you can more than welcome to, and the first 16 people who win a sale will be put on the like a March Madness basketball tournament, but it won't be just March. It'll continue on after that. And then, of course, from those 16, we'll move on to those 16. We'll challenge it out for the next 8 level. And then out of those 8, we'll go down to 4. And then those 4 will go down to 2. Of those 2, will go down to 1. And then each time we finished up to that 1, we'll go each 4 cycle. And then we'll continuously until we get 1 from each bracket. And then we'll combine those 4 together and we'll go on from there. And it's going to be something exciting and different because of the fact that we will be, I'm doing this for everyone in the chat who asked that we do something like that instead of the Cha-Ching-a-thon, which is similar to it, but a little bit different and a twist to it. So hopefully y'all can come in tomorrow, and it's going to be Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. So that is Drifter Thrifty. Okay, now I know who you are. That's okay. That's no big deal. I understand. Hello, Dawn from Two Hip Chicks. Good morning, hello, and welcome. It's bombed today, though. Good morning, Picky Nikki. Good to see you. Picky Nikki says, I apologize for my LLC. It made me excited. I'm lost on that comment. I'm not sure. Let's see. Anywho, that's okay. I'm not sure what it is. But anywho, I do have the pie point list together on the wheel. And what we're going to start doing is, because everybody seems to want to have a fair chance, if you are in here multiple times on the wheel, what I'll do is after it's done, to give everybody another chance to actually get a chance to win a box of 12 moon pies, what I'll be doing is doing the removal of that person's name so everybody else can have a chance. Just remember, today is the 1st of March, so therefore we start a whole new pie point list. So therefore, just make sure that you're first in the chat, or you're first to comment when the video goes live on my company. Limited liability company, it stands for, I believe. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you. That's something new I heard. Cool. Pam, hello, Pam. Let me give you a wrench, because I did not notice that you had not had one. There you go. And I noticed you and chatted with you in another chat. So thank you for coming and welcome. So today, this was going to be a little couple of comments. I was thinking of some things. I'm trying to do some different things. I have 36 drafts ready to go. I'm at 2,648 listings. That way I can continue doing my listings like I want every day. And out of curiosity, I know this is something that Robert showed me that he does, which I was interested in because I was wanting to know how he does his listings. And so what he does is, while he's doing his drafts, while he's in the draft, he takes his pictures. But I didn't know this, that you can actually, after you're done with those, and leave them save it as a draft. Then he goes to the computer and updates, and he can automatically adjust all the pictures within that draft, which I didn't know you can do. So I will be starting to possibly, after these 36 drafts that I have, once I list those, I'm going to start maybe trying to do something like that because of the fact that I find it very interesting and how fast he's getting it done while doing a draft. So I'm definitely going to check it out and see if it works and let y'all know what I think about it, which to me it seems like it's going to be pretty easy. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Susanna's Chronicle. Hello, and welcome. Also, don't forget this Wednesday with the Hump Day auction, Susanna's my co-host, and we will be having a special guest this week. So definitely you might want to check it out. He is well known in the community. And the next week we will also have another special guest. Again, check it out and see. Yes, this is the Holla Dollar. Actually, what I did was I took comments in the chat, and there was a couple of comments. And so what I did was I basically combined it. The thumbnails are out for the week, and it's called the Holla Dollar Money in Motion Challenge instead of a cha-ching-a-thon. So something different, a little twist. And this way here, others can do it, and others can win, and you have multiple chances to win each round. And so, yeah, we'll start doing that tomorrow. All the description information on how we're going to do it is in the description bar of that thumbnail. I do have all those done. As well as today, I need to get some new drops done. I have tonight for bingo, we do have several new gifts that was donated that I got this week. So those will be added and announced tonight. Definitely come and check it out. It's free to play, and it's a fun time for all. Mimicking You, back by Silver. Hello, and welcome, and good morning, April. Hello, and welcome. Good morning. So anywho, I hope everybody had a good weekend. How was everybody's weekend, and any plans? Did you meet your goals and things you wanted to do this weekend? Let's see. Something I want to share with y'all. I don't know if y'all saw it this weekend, but Fat Man the Flipper, Mr. Alex, I did a video. He posted it on his channel. I'm going to go ahead and put this link in the chat, because if you watch this video and you don't understand the actual message that's in this video, definitely you want to read the description, because it is well written in this video, and it's about we need community. This is what I stand for with the hashtag we are better together. So I'm going to put the link in the chat if you want to give a right click to it and save it for maybe later. It'll be great to definitely share this video out because of the fact that the message that's behind it. So definitely check it out. I may get to play bingo tonight. Oh, cool. The more you come in, the easier it's going to be for you. And again, don't forget, on bingos, you do pick 5 numbers 1 through 75. You write them down in the chat. You write it down for yourself. And when you have bingo, you just yell it by typing it in capital letters in the chat, and then we'll stop and verify. So let me do this real quick so I can show everybody the wheel is ready. Share, audio, share. All right, now as you see here, all the wheel, this is everyone from either a auction, a live show, or bingo, or any of the auctions we do during the week, or any video that I put up. When you actually get, did you see my new video I posted Saturday? No, baby, I didn't even know you put another one out. I'm about to check it out. I've been pretty busy this weekend, but I will put it and check it out after the show today. And this is the list of everyone who has it, no matter if it's multiple times or not. If you comment it first in the chat when we go live, or first to comment in the actual video when it goes live on my channel, you were able to get a pie point. And these are all the pie points. And definitely everyone had filled out, everyone except for 1 month, 1 day, which was Friday. There was no comment. So that one is still available for now. I'm definitely have to check that out. I need to go check that and save it. So yeah, definitely I'm going to look it up. But anyway, this is everybody on the list. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a couple of shovels, and every time I go to do the wheel, I'll do it again and shuffle it up as much as I can. So all the names are all scattered, not all together. And that's why I do the shuffle every so often, so I can make sure none of the names are all together. Because there are some times that I do have where there's been multiple names right behind each other. So that's why I'm going to do that every time I go and spin. We'll be doing 3 drawings today. And again, it's throughout the show. It's not just any given time. Again, you do have to be here to win. Tina's rant. I'm going to definitely put that in my list. I didn't realize you did another one. I need to make sure. Do I have all you know? Yeah, I do. Interesting. Okay. I got it saved. Cool. So hope everybody had a good weekend. Any other plans going on this weekend? Something I was going to ask, and I should have wrote it down. What was it I was thinking of? I had found it interesting. I had a couple of orders yesterday that came in, and I'm noticing lately, even though I do the international shipping and global shipping, I'm noticing that the last couple of sales I've had are going to a building airport suite 200 in Kentucky, and they're only paying the United States shipping, which I find kind of odd and interesting, because all of a sudden it's starting to happen where I get those type of sales, which to me, I don't care. As long as it comes in and it does sell, I am happy with that. But it's very interesting, because even Robert had one this week where somebody kept asking him this weekend for a offer, or if he would ship to Germany. And of course, right now, Robert is on a basic store, so he doesn't feel comfortable doing that. So I understand that, because I did the same thing when I first started. But again, he had the same thing where somebody kept asking him. He kept telling him that, he wasn't doing international shipping. Then all of a sudden he got the sale, and it goes to the same address where mine's going. So interesting to see that is something new, I guess they're doing. So I'm not sure how that works, but yeah. Tina, hello. What is up, girl? Hello and welcome. Good to see you. So actually, my question is, when you're doing global shipping, have you noticed lately that it's going to that type of address? Because I find it interesting. I've never had it done like that before, and all of a sudden it is now. So it's curious. I'm just curious. Tina W has 311 subs and 43 videos. Well, I didn't know that, and I'm not subscribed, so guess what? I am now. But anyway, welcome. Good to see y'all. Also, just remember to please make sure you still subscribe to myself in this channel, and make sure you set all the notifications, as well as on Trent's channel, because we will be doing the show every Tuesday and Thursday. Still going on the morning show Monday through Friday, but I'll be rotating with Trent on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Johnny, the order I purchased from you on Friday came in on Saturday morning. I could not believe it was that fast. We're buying from eBay. Well, thank you so much. And I was surprised too, because when you ordered that, I brought it to the post office that same day, which was Friday. And I had all my orders, and that's why I keep saying, for maybe you want anyone that's in the chat, and if you bring your packages to the post office, I do, because it's only 2 minutes away, and it gives me some reason to get out of the house instead of being in here all day. What I do is, if it's before 1 o'clock, I try to make sure everything is packed and ready by 1:30, 1 o'clock, because my post office told me, the guys there tell me that if you make it before 1:15, it will go out on the truck at the 1:15 when they're there. So what I do is I try to make sure I'm at the post office at least by 1 o'clock. because they do take a lunch break between 11:30 and 12:30. So it gives me a chance to get all my packing done, and then I get it to the post office by 1 o'clock. And they told me that the reason is because at 1 o'clock, everything that's been in there that morning gets out on the truck at 1 o'clock. Anything after the truck leaves doesn't get picked up till 5:30. So my goal is when an order comes in, I will get it out the door as fast as I can and have it quickly get to you as soon as it can. And so that's why they got to, maybe I'm thinking that's why you got it so fast. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just glad to hear that it did get to you that fast. That's the international shipping hub. Oh, okay. Now I know. I just couldn't understand it because all of a sudden we're getting all these new with the Suite 200 at the airport. And what's good about it too is you still pay the United States postage instead of international shipping. So I kind of like that. Hello, Justin, the flipping accountant. How you're doing? Hello, hello, and welcome. So yes, need a sip of coffee. This morning I was up at 3 o'clock. I got all my packing finished this morning. As I suggest, someone had suggested to me this weekend while I was in other chats about which I didn't know we can do this, to put all the links of merchandise that I sell in the link, in the tree link. And so I did. So if you go to the description bar below, you will see my link tree. I don't know why I said tree link, a link tree. And all my notifications of anything that I have, even affiliate links, are in that tree link tree. I keep saying it. So that way it's all in one listing. And so I was glad to be able to do that. And then the only thing I got left to do is I need to I have a affiliate link now for Bonanza. If you sign up through the affiliate link that I do have in the description bar below and you want to try it out, there's a point program that they do where, like, if you make your first sale, you do multiple listings, and the more you do things, the more points you get, and those points can be used for either like a membership or a free boost on products and things like that. And in there, I just got a notification that I actually am able to do affiliate links now with Bonanza. And so what I did was, if you sign up in your first sale of anything you import into Bonanza from any other platform, I get 500 points, and the person who signed up in their first sale, they get 500 points. And those points just keep adding up to other things, and they don't expire. So just to let everybody know, I know we've been talking about it the last couple of weeks. And so there is an affiliate link in there. And also, Trent did his live show last night. He also has now merch. So if you go to his channel or his link tree, and that is also in the description bar below as well, you will be able to see his link tree with his coffee mugs and hats and everything he's selling now on merch. And so he's got this interesting coffee mug that changes colors for when it gets hot. And then when your coffee gets cold, it changes back to the color that the cup is. So it's pretty interesting. So I did buy one yesterday just to give him some support. I may have signed up over the weekend. Shoot. Oh, that's okay. It's I understand. But I just got the link yesterday, so I did add it in my video descriptions. I went in there for something. Oh yeah, I do like I do every day. I check my sales, or even though I get emails, I do go in and I check my Bonanza, Mercari, Etsy, and my eBay store every morning. And then of course, if I have any emails and stuff like that, I do check that as well. And so what I like about it is that I did get a thing where it says you can now use this affiliate link. And if you have someone to sign up through the affiliate link, they get 5,000 points on their first sale automatically. No matter if when you do your first listing, you get points. When you get your first sale, you get points. Whereas when you do a first sale with being an affiliate link, you will automatically get an additional 5,000 points. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how that works. Also, if you're interested in doing merch, I do have the link below for the affiliate link. Trent did that last night or yesterday. He did his merchandise and used the link that I have in my description bar. And what I like about using affiliate links is that you also help others when they're having those affiliate links to deal with their channel, and that helps you as well, because then you get to do the affiliate links and share it as well to others. There's Steve's link tree. Check it out. And again, what I like about the link tree is it automatically has everything in one slot. And when somebody says, "Oh, drop your link," I like dropping that link because everything's there. So, well, hello, and welcome this overstuffed house. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Hope everything's going well. And I'm having a brain freeze. I'm trying to remember your first name, and I'm sorry, I don't remember right offhand. It's going to come to me. I don't know why I can't remember. But anywho, Welcome, good morning, and hello. And also, don't forget again, Julie says, hey, Johnny, so excited about your new show, Susanna. Yeah, actually, Susanna's been with me for a little while now. She's my co-host with every Wednesday at the Hump Day auction. But we will be having a surprise guest this week on this Wednesday. And next week, I have another surprise guest. So yeah, Linktree is a game changer. Yes, it is. And I'm so glad I'm able to use it now. And did not know you can actually put all your links, even with merchandise in it. And I love it. So Nancy, I'm so glad I'm glad I remember now. Thank you. Boris and Natasha, sorry for your loss this week, and I'm glad you made it safe for your trip. But I understand that you had a loss in your family, and I understand it's got to be hard. But you definitely are in my thoughts and prayers. Have you been looking for your? I've been looking for you. Yeah, they were in the chat this weekend, and I'm not sure which one, but they were in the chat letting us know they made it safe, but they did have a loss in the family. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers, please. Yes, I'm good. Just chilling. My heater died. Oh no. Hearing from Leap Crisis. Well, I hope everything turns out because I know I'm not sure exactly where you're at, but I know we're having an Arctic freeze coming through, which is weird because today was supposed to be in the 50s. But come tonight and tomorrow morning, we'll be in 9-degree weather. So that is going to be interesting. Hello, Julie, and and Thrift, Dina, hello. I know I said hello earlier, but I don't mind saying it again. So sorry yeah. But one good thing is that y'all made it safe. Also, don't forget, like I was saying earlier, that we're having a couple of new people in. Alex from the Fat Man the Flipper, he was on with the Hemlock Lady, who was on Marco's on every Monday night for bingo, and he actually did a video. And if you watch the video and you're not sure of the message in the video, you may want to read the description because it's well worded about what the video is about. And so here's the link. If you haven't checked it out, right-click the link, open it in another browser so you can actually save it to watch later. And it's really a good video. I love it. Let's see. I'm below Philly and not looking forward to tonight. For some reason, I thought you were in Canada. I don't know why. We are driving through Pittsburgh now. We'll be back home. Oh, okay. So you're not going back home. Okay. And my back home in Rochester, New York this afternoon. Oh, okay. Well, y'all be careful because there's supposed to be some major weather coming through. Yeah. Brian and Natasha. I love their videos. If you haven't watched them, I need to go back and see if y'all put out any lately. But under circumstances, I understand if you didn't. But I definitely need to go check it out. How are you doing today? And welcome, Pam Haywood. Hello, and welcome. Hope everything's going well, and hopefully you're having a good day. And again, welcome, and I hope you. I don't know how you found the channel, but thank you so much for coming in. Anybody has any particular questions, comments? Maybe need to know something, ask something, you're always more than welcome to ask. Just remembering that we're not professionals here. We just like to talk about what we do and how we do things, not necessarily mean that it is correct or it's the wrong way. But again, yeah. Why I can't find that channel? Pam, that might be this one. Pam Parker. No, that's not it. That's not it. The same one. Why is it coming up that? Interesting. I saw you on Victoria's. Well, welcome. Good to see you. Who else? Lucky Charms, Linktree. What did I miss on Lucky Charms here? So yeah, welcome. It's good to see you. Let me give you a wrench. That way, everyone, don't forget you can put your links in the chat. Also, don't forget you can put your links to any platform you sell on. Hello, and welcome, and good morning, Tommy, the Bargain FX Tommy 2.0. Hello, and welcome. Wow, it's already 26 minutes after. Wow, that time flies. Well, I don't know what happened to Trent. I haven't heard from him. So anywho, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link. Just remembering too, also, we're going to have our new show this week. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be more like the Cha-Ching-a-thon, except it's going to be with a twist, and more like the March Madness basketball tournaments that they have in that situation. So yeah, looking forward to helping others, and it's more like a collaboration networking again, different type, where you can come in and drop in a link of what you have on a platform that you would like to try to sell. And then, of course, the first 16 people in the chat who get the sales in the chat will be put on the list, and then we'll go from there and actually do the actual continuation from thereafter. There's an auction tonight. Let's see, March Madness sale. See that? Is that Dawn and Mary's one? I'm not sure. There's Dawn and Mary's auction for tonight. They're having their Monday auction. I tried messaging Trent, no reply yet. Yeah, I sent him a message, like I said, on Facebook. So I hope everything's okay. I know he had his live last night. I was there, but he didn't say nothing about it. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Misha Renee. Hello, hello. And so if y'all haven't heard yet or didn't see the new thumbnails, it's going to be the Holla Dollar Money in Motion Challenge. And that's going to start tomorrow at 3 p.m. That way anybody can come in and enjoy themselves and put links down for items you might want to sell. And I know other channels are doing listing challenges. So that would even be a good way for you to try and post maybe something new that you have listed. Or you can even post something as far as even anything over 120 days from any platform except Bonanza. Because only the reason I'll say not Bonanza is because it's more of a cross-posting type platform that you can get more people with their eyes on products. So if you go definitely through your channel itself, that'll kind of save you on fees if you don't have to worry about from another platform. But anybody can do it. And the first 16 to have a sale, we put on the list for the challenge. And then we'll go from there. And I'll explain more about it tomorrow in the show tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock. And also, don't forget, if you're not subscribed to Trent, every Tuesday and Thursday we'll be rotating starting today. This week we'll still be doing the morning show, but we're rotating Tuesdays and Thursdays with Trent on his channel. So just make sure you are subscribed. Also, don't forget to check to make sure you're still subscribed. Wow, I got everybody popping in at one time. Hello, hello, hello.
Boom, boom, boom.
Good morning. Yeah, y'all both came in at the same time. I love it.
Good morning.
Good morning, ladies. How are y'all?
The girls are here.
Yes.
Filling
If
in
y'all
for
have
Trent.
anything, go ahead.
It takes two of us to make up for Trent.
Oh, there we go. I like
Obviously.
that.
Obviously.
If y'all haven't checked out Dina's videos this weekend, she did an awesome channel video this week. Where is those all short videos that you've been doing lately?
Yeah, if I only have a few sales, I can squeeze it in a minute.
Yeah. But she has an awesome videos that she put out this weekend and several. So y'all might want to check it out and get caught up if you haven't checked her channel out yet.
Very cool. Very cool.
And what's going on with your neck of the woods, Dawn?
I am prepping a bunch of 45s for auction. Ton of vinyl.
Cool.
Yeah. So got my little turntable going. I'm checking them out, make sure they play okay.
I do the same thing when I'm checking records or albums, just to make sure there's no skips, no scratches, and all that good stuff.
I could, you play one and then you go over here and you list something, and you come back, you play another one. So it's
I love
easy
it.
to do.
Yeah,
it's easy.
I do that a lot when I have. Like right now, I'm getting ready to tackle 4 cases of albums. I got over 500 albums total, and so that's my next project. I'm going through those.
So, and Mary went through our personal collection and found duplicates.
Oh,
which is embarrassing. It's like, why do we need 2 of these? So it's not a unique pressing or anything. It's just I have 2 for whatever reason.
It's amazing when you do inventory how that works, huh?
I'm telling you. So yeah, so we'll be bringing some records. We'll be bringing some, I don't know, all sorts of stuff: action figures, toys, things, cards. The fun stuff.
Right. I'm trying to
heat up in here.
Nikki in here yet? So what y'all have planned for the week?
List.
Yes.
crazy.
Got any more sourcing you gonna do this week, Dina?
I should probably stop sourcing.
Hi, my name is Dina. I'm a sourceaholic.
Yeah, I like to shop. I just don't like to list. That's my problem. So I just did a haul video from I think it was the 5th of February. Like I have little piles of all my hauls everywhere.
Wow.
I'm like, which one was this? And yeah, it's my husband's about to murder me.
One thing I find that helps me, even though I do a video of maybe something I'm doing, and I do have in the game side room of our basement, I do have a lot of things that I purchase when I'm going sourcing. What I find works for me is I take a sheet of paper with the receipt, even if I have a receipt, I'll put the date that I purchased it and how much I pay for it, even though I have the receipt with it, just to kind of, in case if it gets separated kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've just been behind.
You got a notebook?
I have a book and I write the price, and then I've been trying to kind of go back because I haven't done anything on the computer. I've been trying to write if it's in there, but yeah, I'm a little behind with all that. So
I want to say hello to some others that came in. Zygon, hello, Mark, and it was good to be part of your premiere yesterday. I finally got to catch one. Also, Picky Nikki, you must have heard me call your name. I will be replying to your email today. I have an answer for you in that question you asked, so definitely it's going to be done today. I need to stop buying too. I think I do too, but you know when you got a good day that comes on, and it's hard to pass it up. You know,
it is.
I can't stop.
You know what I have to say? When you start this type of job or this type of venture, sometimes it's hard to start at the beginning, but once you get into it and you have capital and a good deal comes your way, it's hard to pass it up.
Yeah, like I think I was on Marketplace last night again, and I found a guy who had 2 original NES systems, just the boxes, but he had like 1 controller, the gun, and the game, and he wanted like $50 for it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll meet you tomorrow. And he wrote me back a little bit later, and he said, my wife's decided she wants to keep it. And I was thinking, good, because I probably shouldn't have bought it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I hear you there.
Nikki says, checking out. Thank you for checking out the premiere. I just saw Papa Smurf. Hello, and welcome. Good morning. Picky Nikki says, I'm going to need a storage unit. I don't slack
Yes.
storage. Yeah.
I agree, Picky Nikki.
Good morning, Bob. How are you doing, Bobby? Bobby. Good morning, all. I use the note on my phone to list as speed as yard sales. Wait. Phone to list as I speed at yard sales. No running and tracking, spending. Oh, okay, cool. Iris says that's why I haven't been going to auctions in as little as a little while. Want to make sure that I've already gets paid before I go buying more. I hear that. But yeah, if you have it and you got the way to source for it and it's there, don't pass up a good deal if you have the means for it.
No, never pass up a good deal. Never.
No.
My problem is I'm like, okay, I'm going to go into Goodwill, but I'm only going to buy like the best things that I find. And then I leave with a cart full.
Oh, yeah.
They're all good.
You know what's even worse is when they have these sales of a colored sticker, special today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that gets me a lot too.
Yeah.
Where are auctions listed? Are you talking about online auctions or are you talking about auctions in general for different companies? And by the way, hello and welcome, Gravel One. Good to see you. Welcome. I don't know how you found the channel, but thank you so much for coming in. And hopefully we can see you more often. Nancy, I emailed you, Misha, and I just spoke with Trent. He is sick. Oh, no.
Oh.
No.
Well, I'm going to have to make sure you check with him. See how is he doing later. That's okay. I understand it. It happens. I know he was feeling a little down yesterday, but he wasn't sure. So yeah, I understand that. Got into a store. I'm only going to spend X amount of dollars. Come out with a store. I haven't spent.
Mm-hmm. That's me, Iris. I swear I can't leave Goodwill anymore unless it's at least $100.
No.
Okay. I got caught up on some videos this weekend, and I have to say, I want you, Dina, to talk a little bit about that one particular video you did on the London Burger baskets. I did not know they did ceramic items and iron items too.
Yeah, let me grab, I just listed a pottery piece. Let me go grab it in that way. But
yeah, that's interesting information.
Okay, online auctions. Basically, if you go to your top of your YouTube main page, at the top, you can search through the top of the page when you're on your main page, and there's going to be some little icons across. There may be one that you should be able to see that says auctions. That should be a way that you can find different channels that do auctions. Here's an idea for someone here. If you need storage unit space, buy a storage unit of stuff that you would like to have plenty of empty space in. That's a good idea. I didn't think of that. Wow.
Yeah, makes sense.
I just sold a Lunenburger mug. Wow. Again, I watched your video. If you don't mind, put that link of that video in the chat. That was a great informative type video you did, and I did not know there was a lot more than just baskets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me find that link real quick.
So how's my mic sound, Johnny?
Actually, sounds nice. It's clear. Mm-hmm.
Good. Well, we finally got the new mixing.
I want to see some.
So
for some reason, your video looks like you in a smog.
it's a little smaller because I changed the setting on it.
Oh, okay.
So I can, when Mary and I are here, I will spread it out. So I'll do like the high def, and it'll put it more wide like this.
Right.
And then when I'm just here, instead of showing all my crap, because you know how it is, you get all that stuff.
Yes, I do.
I'll do it.
I like your mic
narrower, and then of course it blanks out. There we go.
I like that. That's cool. All right, so she did just put the link in the chat. If you haven't seen this, definitely go check it out. And it's very well put together when she did this video. So definitely check it out. And let's see what she's going to show us here.
Okay, so some people don't know what Longaberger is. And so they are basically a high-end basket company. And they did go out of business recently. But I heard that somebody bought it, so we'll see if it comes back as collectibles. But Longaberger, you will know because of the Longaberger brand on the bottom. They are made in Dresden, Ohio, and that's why the Midwest pretty much knows what they are because a lot of people around here know about them. This is a special basket. It's got the barn brand on it. If it's got a different brand, it's usually a specialty basket, and this is the Heartland collection. They come with, this is the liner, and then there's a plastic protector in here, and my video shows a little bit more about all that. But the pottery, like I just purchased this, well, it's been a while, of course, you know, I just talked about my piles being everywhere. I purchased this. This is a Longaberger 9x13 dish. This is the paprika color. And you'll notice this looks like a basket. So it's called the Woven Traditions pottery. This one, if you look on the back, it is made in the USA. Now, further on down the line, when they kind of sold out their pottery line, there's some pieces that have a made in China sticker. If it does not say made in the USA, it was made in China, and it is either a replacement or it is a newer piece. So, yeah, I just listed this yesterday for $74.99. That's what they were going for. Yeah. So on eBay, and then, and not all pieces go for that, but this one just happened to, and I don't think there might've been a couple more listed. But yeah, it was pretty compatible. And then most of them have this little design on it, either in a blue, a green, a red, or none at all. So it's ivory. So this is the classic woven tradition pottery. This is a little candle holder. And again, it does have the Longaberger on the bottom. And it does say made in the USA. So those are just a couple of pieces. And I think the only one I showed in the video was this because that's all I had at the moment. But I forgot that I had the 9x13. But they made flower pots. They made all kinds. They made dish sets. Anything you baked in, pie plates. Actually, I did show the pie plate in my video. So they made a lot of the different pottery, little bowls, little like trinket bowls and stuff like that. So yeah, just look up Longaberger and you'll see like all the stuff that they made. They made wrought iron. And so the wrought iron pieces can go for quite a bit. I've found a lot of wrought iron recently in Goodwills in the metal rack, and I don't have a little leaf, but watch the video. It shows the leaf of what to look for on the wrought iron and the brand of Longaberger on the wrought iron. So watch that video because it's got a lot of good details on what to look for when you're outsourcing. So.
And that's why I'm glad you came on this one, because when I saw that video, again, I saw Picky Nikki say the same thing. I was not aware that they did more than just baskets.
Yeah, they actually, I almost want to do a second one because they actually did curtains. They did all kinds of home decor. Wow. Yeah, so they really, yeah. And so I think I might do a second one because I've got the old pamphlets of all the old home decor and stuff. And so that might be a good follow-up. I need stuff, and yeah, I have some of it, but it's packed away somewhere.
Well, I have to say, when I watched the video, again, I've been trying to catch up on some videos I do have in my playlist, and I did a lot of work in the eBay room this weekend. So with me getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I want to be able to list something or hear something while I'm listing or checking emails and things like that. And when you came out with that video, I was amazed on even the little miniature pie carrier that you had, the little table in with the 2 miniature pies. I was not aware they did all that kind of work other than the baskets. And so I was glad you did that because I learned a lot about it. And again, when I'm in thrift stores, I go first to the baskets. That's one of the first things I look for. Not thinking I should be looking for the other things too, not knowing that they did those as well. So really glad you did that.
Happy to help anybody who finds Longaberger to try to identify it too. So yeah, happy to help.
Even the older pamphlets will be worth money. Oh yes, you did talk about that in your video as well, about the little pamphlets per piece that you have.
Yeah, well, and I have the actual sale flyers for every month. Like they came out with like a little sale flyer every month that showed the basket and all the details and everything. I have all of those in a somewhere. And
again, I hardly ever find them, but then again, I don't look for all the other things that I didn't even know were there because I go straight to, again, the baskets. So I'm glad
that's why I feel like
looking for it.
If you don't live in the Midwest, I feel like a lot of people don't know about them because they kind of were saturated here in the Midwest. And, there might be a few people that collected them out, further, but yeah, it's pretty well known around here.
I want to say hello to Lee B. Hello, and welcome. I'm not sure how you found the channel, but again, thank you for being here and good to see you. Hope to see you in more channel chats. Philly Picker, Paul, hello, and welcome. Good morning. So yeah, and even Mark Zygon Tiger did a premiere yesterday, and I was finally able to catch that, and he had a good little haul yesterday. So definitely check that out. Don't forget to put your links in the chat if you have any type of special events coming up, or you do have special videos you just put out or coming out with. Put your links in the chat so those that are in the chat can also subscribe to you to make sure that they set all the requirements and bells and all that good stuff. I have an old Disney store catalog. Need to sell. Found a few more of those.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
So yeah, that's something you. This weekend I was able to catch up on a lot. And there's a lot of things I didn't know about, and so I'm glad you were able to share that with you. You were able to share that with us, and I love it. So, Philly.
Yeah, that's what's nice about having YouTube in the background. You can it's like through osmosis, you're learning things.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, what was that?
Yeah.
Rewind that. What'd they say?
I was in my station when your video was on. I was in my station taking pictures, and I heard it. And it's like, wait. So I got to stop because I didn't know they had anything with baskets. And so I had to stop what I was doing to come see what you were talking about. And I love it.
I got your full attention, Johnny.
You sure did.
Nice job.
So that's what I do in the mornings when I'm working early, and I love playing playlists because you just never know what's going to catch your ear when you're working. So yeah, that's definitely something I'm looking forward to part 2.
What do we do for YouTube?
Yeah, right. I think I want to do one for Pampered Chef because I know you know a lot about Pampered Chef, Johnny, but there's a lot of people who don't realize how well Pampered Chef sells, and find it all the time. I just sold something over the weekend that was their pottery, their dishes, and a lot of people don't know that they used to do dishes. And so I sold a piece over the weekend, and I can pick it up pretty decent, pretty cheap sometimes. So
I even found some pieces and still brand new in the box at antique.
Right, me too. Me too.
$2 or $3. I picked them up and I sold them for $40-$50 a piece.
Yep.
Nice.
I jumped on that when I saw it. Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Nikki, get your good night, get your little nap, and I was surprised you were able to go through all that jewelry. She had a lot of jewelry to go through, so
Yeah.
I know how that is because I just went through 5 pounds of it. It's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Pampered Chef was a good. I still have my own collection that I use a lot of, but again, a lot of the stuff that I don't use on a regular basis or haven't used yet are still in its box. And it's things that I have doubles of. I'm selling them on eBay. So
Yeah, me too. I've sold a ton on Macari, but that was before I started on eBay. So
right.
I have to cross post some of the stuff over.
Yeah, because when I was selling it for a long time, I was my best customer because every time
me too.
The parties, you get all this free stuff, so you want to buy what you need or want. And so I even was giving away at the beginning when I first started doing bingo. I had the pan scrapers, I had the fruit
Peelers,
all that kind of stuff. So I gave that all away, even the cookbooks that they did for charity, food for friends or something like that. I would give all those books away in the bingo. So yeah. It's a lot of good stuff. Nobody I know had any kind of money. I'd take the Pampered bill. Yeah, exactly. They are a little expensive, but they're worth it. And what I like about it is a lifetime warranty on it. And then if there's anything that happens to it, you can always. And I love my baking pans and my casserole dishes and my cupcake pans and all of that. Really good stone material.
Sometimes you're lucky enough to find it in a thrift store, and then you just
exactly. That's even better.
Even better. You're not paying full price that way. I like that.
I love looking at I go to estate sales. I try to. That's one of the things I look for in the kitchen because that's where usually you're gonna find it, and a lot of times you find them in the box. Just selling Pampered Chef, I have so much stuff. Oh my god, yeah, I do too. But I love the different gadgets and stuff. I have an egg pan from Pampered Chef, cost $35 in 2006. And they're going for good money now. She must have accidentally got bumped off of her internet.
She went bye-bye.
Yeah, I used to sell Pampered Chef too, and I loved it.
Yeah.
I did a lot of parties to where I got a lot of stuff free. So
that's nice. That's cool.
Yeah,
that is cool.
There
she comes. Where'd you go?
Wow.
My internet crashed.
I just did that too. Yeah.
I was like, oops.
1K. That is awesome. So yeah, always be on the lookout for those kind of things. You never know what they're going for, Especially
you never know.
Started using Vendu this weekend to cross post. So tell me about Bonanza. Is that a cross posting or just in a different platform?
It is like a cross posting. Basically, whatever platform you sell on, there is a link that you can always go into and pull. Whether you on eBay, I do eBay right now only. But you can pull from other platforms. And what happens is once you pull from either eBay or whatever platform and you import it into Bonanza, the only difference is it only keeps, I want to say 4 or 5 of your best photos from your posting from whatever platform you're coming from. And then it also changes a little bit on your wording. And most of the description follows. When you sell, and it sells on Bonanza, whatever platform you had it listed on originally, it will pull it off that platform for you.
Okay.
That is one of the good things I like about it, and as well as they do point system things where when you first sign up, you get so many points. When you have your first sale, you get points. When you list so many at a time, you get points. You share your store or whatever, and you get links, and somebody comes from your link, from the link you share, you get points for that. And I just found out I got an email yesterday where they sent me an affiliate link. I guess because I'm finally gotten so many sales in and I got so many listings that I was able to take that affiliate link, and if you sign up through that affiliate link, which is in the description bar of this video, you get 5,000 points when your first item sells. And when that happens, I get 5,000 points. Those points add up for things that you can use throughout the platform. Whether it's a special free listing promotion or different things within the platform. You can use those points for that, and it does not expire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Now, I was told there are certain platforms that they don't use, but I know when I go into it. In fact, let me pull it up now. I can tell you what. There's a list of platforms you can pull from. Let me go to my Bonanza, and I can tell you, because you actually have to go in and set it up for what store you want. Right now, it looks like they use Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and Spotify, and any inventory list you may have in an inventory spreadsheet.
Okay.
So I know some people put it into a spreadsheet, and so if you have it in a spreadsheet, you can also upload it there. And that's the different ways that you can import it from your other platform to there. And what's nice about it, it is free. Now, there are paid levels, like that's bronze and silver and platinum, but I don't do those right now because I want to see how things go. And I am getting a few sales here and there, more now than I did before. But what I like about it, if it sells, no matter what platform you pulled it into from importing it, it does take it off automatically.
Is there a certain number you can do per day?
Now, if you list, now you may want to take one at a time because it does take a while for everything to import into your account. But you got to remember, I know when I had first started, I had over 1,000 listings before I even got into over 1,000, and it took a while for everything to import. So it may take a few days, up to 48 hours for all that to happen. So you may want to wait one at a time because you don't bog down the system from importing.
Yeah.
And
Well,
like
I know Vendu, you can only do 5 per day free where you're cross-posting. But I had a Poshmark account, but I never used it. I've never listed on it. So I actually started listing some of the stuff through Poshmark and then Mercari and eBay. So that was nice that I was able to knock out those listings in all those areas at once. So
right. Now also, because when I did it, I had over 1,000 pieces. And it took about 48 hours to all be into my account. But once it did, and the more you list every day, it updates. I have it set up that you can set it up to wherever time you want it to be updated. And whatever you list new on that platform, it will pull it automatically at night or whatever time you have to set up that import update. Sometimes you'll get a message that you need to go to your account. What would they call it again? Your booth settings. And what it'll tell you is I have 3 of them that didn't finish. You got to update it. So you go and you click it and it's done. Now, if you go onto Bonanza and you do a particular listing only on Bonanza, that is the only platform it's going to be on.
Okay.
If I go to other platforms, this is only for if you're pulling it from other platforms. So what I do is if you want to do these different platforms, list on those and just import it automatically. That way you get more eyes on your product. But the best thing about it, no matter what platform, it will take it off for you when it sells.
Okay.
So I've got a question. What spreadsheet are you using? Like an Excel spreadsheet, or do you use like
if you use an Excel or
Google Sheets would work too?
Anything that has an let me see what it says. Because I haven't done that yet, but let me see what it says when I type click
Misha
on it.
says I'm talking too much. Sorry.
Inventory file import list. You can actually customize your list, edit the file you have it from, import descriptions as text only. You can also click on that. Remove if they're imported items. If it doesn't, so you don't duplicate it. And that's all I see on this. It says the process can take up to a few hours to complete, depending on the number of items you are being imported. Since we import items in batches, your booth will be updated and with all the new items as it is finished each batch. So evidently, if you have an inventory list from somewhere and you go to choose a file, if you saved it in say Excel or whatever, you can pull that from there as long as you have a file with it.
Okay, cool.
That's what I see.
So do you have to have a description and everything in your Excel, whatever?
Well, according to this, you can export everything from your descriptions to everything you have on that item. I'm only reading what I see, so I don't know because I haven't done it.
Okay.
But I'm reading the descriptions of what you have to do from when you're doing that, and it just says pick your inventory file, select if you want it just to be imported by description only, remove non-imported items, or revise previously imported items. So if you have updated a list and it did not update your Bonanza list, you can check one of those if it's on your list that you didn't have updated within maybe the last. Because I usually do it every night. I haven't set up to do it.
So when you do it, you're going to make a video, right?
I can, but I've been doing this for a while, so I mean I can. I I haven't done
That
it.
might be helpful. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be helpful for newbies.
But I haven't done the I don't do the invoice like that with the inventory list. Because when I do mine's a spreadsheet of what I sell, what I sold it for, what I bought it for, my fees, my profit, and that kind of stuff.
Well, what you could do is you could make a list of doing it on Bonanza, like important from eBay or whatever, and then put your affiliate link in the comments, and then you get points like that, Johnny.
I'll have to do that. I'm gonna have to check that out.
There you go.
I want to say hello and welcome to I see Julie Morris, Paul. Hello, good morning. Susanna, thank you so much for sharing with your love watching. Yes, I'll have to watch that video she put out this week. I did not get to see it yet. Johnny and the gals, what you doing? How you doing, Philly Flipper? Good to see you again. Julie, Jennifer, welcome, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Misha, Hot Rock Store. Hey, Rock Store. Is he in here? I didn't see him.
Oh, that reminds me. Jennifer's here, and for both you and Jennifer and everybody else who's helped, we made it to 400 subscriptions.
Oh, cool!
YouTube. So
congratulations. That is awesome.
Hey, every little bit helps, right?
That's right.
So thanks everybody who helped spread the word. It's very cool.
Wait, I can't.
I think we should do another giveaway.
Her to myself. I need to share her. Yeah.
That helps.
That is so true.
I'm at 85. I need 15 more for my 100.
There you go. Make sure you put the link in the chat. Let's see if we can get her to more subs. And again, don't forget to hit the notification for all notifications. Also, let me get that link. Where did I put it? I had a link that I can use for. Let me go find it real quick. So Dawn, what do you have going on this week?
Well, we got the auction tonight. No Money G is going to be there with us. Dave, Midwest Picker, can't be there. He's working on his house. Okay. Poor guy. But he's trying to get his house ready for sale so he can move to a different,
I didn't know that.
Better format for him.
Right.
So we're doing 8:00 tonight is auction. Mary and I, No Money G. And then, of course, Tuesdays and Thursdays we do our noon show on YouTube. It's Chick Chat, and that's just chicks chatting, and everybody else popping in and saying hey. And topics are very fluid, so don't come in thinking you're gonna learn some great truth or anything. It's just basically Mary and I bouncing off each other, which is a glimpse, an hour glimpse into our real life.
Exactly, because I love watching it in the morning when it's like, okay, what's happening? And she's like, I don't know.
I don't know what's happening.
I'll go with the flow. Yeah.
And it's, it's just stuff in our life.
Right.
And then I'm going to be trying to list like a maniac for sure. Just get that stuff listed because sales have increased since I've been listing things.
Yeah, it does work.
I'm trying to go in it with the mindset that, you've got to do at least 10 listings a day or whatever. Just get it done. It does help.
That's right. I don't know why I can't find it now. I'm looking for something.
Can't find your link yet?
The link that I'm looking for? Yeah. I had it this morning. I don't know what happened. And then again, for you, Dina, what are you having going on this week?
Listing. Trying to think if I have anything special. I've got a couple videos that I'm gonna probably be launching this week. I had a lot of sales over the weekend, so I'm trying to get those packed up this morning and sent out.
Right.
I do work Thursday and Friday, so I'll probably be out of town, so I don't know how much I'll be able to pop on, but I will as I can. But yeah, I've got a list. I've got to get these listings going. Because I think, like Dawn said, the more you list, the more you sell. So
that's true.
Yeah, that's
who'd have thunk it?
I know, right? I mean, I think like this weekend I learned like Vendu, and then there was something else I put into action. I can't remember what it was, but just little baby steps I think is what's going to help me grow. And doing those shorts, just learning new little things here and there is just gonna, that's what's gonna grow my business. And I have ideas popping in my head constantly, so I'm like writing things down. Okay, this is what I need to do next, and so yeah.
It's hard to. I
writing
know
things
you've been
down.
trying to do a lot of those short videos, and it's just curious on how you can try to keep it down under that 60 seconds.
How? I have to do it like 4 times and talk really fast. I'm like, dang it. So I just watch the timer on my phone when I'm recording it, and I'm like,
And go.
oh, I gotta redo it.
Dang it.
I'm too wordy. I'm a very wordy person. That's my problem. So
Let's see. I need a few huge for 2,000. I'm not sure what that is. I'll just shove to you. There we go.
Yay! It's about time, Paul. You're not going to be my favorite Paul anymore.
Oh, that's serious.
Good morning, Patrick. Good to see you. Hello, hello, and good morning. Shamrock Pixie, Des, how are you doing? I hope you're feeling better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Robert, I kept telling that to Robert a lot. And so this weekend he listed, I want to say yesterday, he did 10 listings yesterday. And he was already having sales last night and this morning from those that he listed. And like I told him, didn't I tell you, a little bit every day helps.
Yeah.
So, I didn't realize that. So yeah, he's getting excited because he's starting to have more sales because he's listing more. So yeah, it's nice.
Well, I got something that I listed this weekend that went right away. Let me show you.
Okay.
Cool.
That link I just put in the chat, that is for you when you're wanting to check your sub count of people you're sub to, and you want to make sure you have all the links set up for all notifications. This will pull up all your subscribers that you have. That way you don't have to go to each channel one by one. This will pull up the list for you where you can actually see each one. Susanna, are you ready for tomorrow?
Okay, Paul. Sorry.
I like the shorts. Ready and nervous.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
I haven't done any shorts yet.
I didn't either. I haven't done any either.
I should.
But you can also increase the playback speed to queue time on the short videos. I didn't know that. Again, I haven't done any yet. All right, let's see what you got.
Okay, so you'll know what this is.
That's a Pampered Chef.
Yep. That is a large bar pan.
Yeah.
It's discontinued. So the prices have gone sky high on these. New ones are selling like around $100. I just listed yesterday. I bought it for $15. I paid up because I knew it was going to go for a lot. And I think I sold it. Oh gosh, I can't remember now. I think I sold it for $50, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's used. Like it's started to be seasoned, but I mean, I use this, not this one, but I use one like this all the time. So yeah. So Pampered Chef stones, certain ones. There's the back. So it's the classic collection.
Yeah, that's definitely the larger one.
Yeah. They go for pretty good money.
I will assume you're shipping that and they pay shipping, right?
Oh yeah, it's heavy.
It's
heavy.
Yeah.
It's heavy.
What's good about those, it's almost like cast iron pans. You wash it only a certain way. You cannot use soap and that kind of stuff. And then the more you use it, the more it seasons the stone. It's just like a cast iron pan.
Yeah. And you don't have to use a spray or anything on it after a while.
Exactly. Yeah. Once it's treated and seasoned, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah. What's going on tomorrow? Hello, Beaumont. Good to see you. That's somebody else.
Clear thrifts, you better quit trashing those.
With the clear thrift site?
So dang, I trash those all the time from storage.
Send them to me.
No.
Yeah.
We've got 2 that are brand new.
Let me go through your trash, please.
Yeah. Good morning, the frog. Hello, and good morning.
I will dumpster dive. I'm not that big.
I'm not above that at all. I'll do it.
Good morning, Jesse. Clear Thrift. Good morning, hello, and welcome. Yeah, those are really good value stuff. And what I like about it, if something happens, you can return it for a replacement.
I thought they had only like a 3-year guarantee.
Certain pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you have to have bought it though from Pampered Chef and have
Paul's going on live with me. He is?
I think she's telling him to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, go on live with Johnny. Probably so you can talk about his
tomorrow with
week.
him and Susanna. I'm not sure.
I think so.
Well,
I'm going to step out. I'm going to step out, guys, because I've got a buttload of 45s to do.
And then again, don't forget to plug your auction tonight before you leave.
8 o'clock tonight.
And
It's Mary and I
with
and No Money G auction. There you go.
There you go. Don't forget tonight.
Look at that.
Which
Wow.
one's that? Oh, wow.
That looks nice.
That's a good oldie.
I that's the fun part about playing music while you're working. You get to listen to this stuff that.
I love doing that.
What's annoying is you remember the lyrics and you don't know why. I can't remember what I had for lunch yesterday, but I remember the lyrics to Pac-Man Fever.
It's something about a certain song. Once it gets in your mind, you just know it.
It's terrible.
That's your long-term memory.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see me in a nursing home and just remember the lyrics to bad songs.
And that's why in nursing homes, when they play music, it brings people alive because that brings them back to reality. Yeah, it's wild.
It's amazing.
All right, just click on the link that Paul put in. It's called Resellers, Rants, Rave, and Reviews on multiple platforms.
All right, well, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks so much for having me,
Hi, John.
Good luck and see you later.
Yes, and thank you. Let's see. Actually, we're in the first hour already, so I need to do a Pie Point giveaway.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let me minimize that, and the wheel is here. Let me go ahead and shuffle it. And here we go for the first one who gets a box of moon pies, a count of 12. Tim Powell, you're in the house? Tim and Ma, are y'all in the house? Hello, you there? The music is loud. All right, let me lower my speaker. That's already at 40. I'm bringing it down to 30. Sell it a lot to resell it at clear time. Yeah, exactly. Do we have Tim or Ma Powell in the chat? Pampered Chef items are always at local auctions here and don't sell much at all. That's interesting because I know I've sold some for a little bit of money.
Well, I think he meant they don't sell for much at auctions.
Right.
It's a good thing.
Way to pick it up for sure.
Yeah.
All right, I don't see them in the chat.
That's what I first sold when I was on Macari back in August, and I sold a lot of it.
Right.
For good money.
I don't see it unless I get.
There's people that will buy it that don't want to deal with a Pampered Chef consultant or have a party or go to a party. Buy it, and so that's why they will pay premium prices.
Right. All right, we do a spin again. Is Iris here?
She is.
Congratulations. You just won a box. Where is she? I don't see her. Oh, there she is. When I am done, I'll see. Okay. Let me remove this. Close that. Remove that. And you're the first winner of this month's last. Actually, these are the last of the season of the pumpkin spice. Count of 12.
Killing me.
This is a box of 12. So congratulations. All right, let's see who else we got comments from. Pampered Chefs is a big ticket item. Yes, they are. I've always enjoyed using my Pampered Chef. Actually, I was able to get one of those large pizza pan stones. I love it.
Yeah. I use it every week.
And then only once I've ever seen a Pampered Chef. They wanted really too much money for it at a garage sale. And then it had a few chips on it, but still, I would have picked it up if it was a little bit cheaper. But I did pass on it because it was a little too high, especially for a garage sale.
Yeah.
Let's see. If anyone wants to help over with a donation for a new heater, fundraiser, her PayPal is descriptions in the video. There you go. That's a video. And again, we all need to help everybody in this
Clear
community.
thifts. If you don't want to deal with that Pampered Chef, you just send it my way.
Exactly. Don't throw it away. All right, now I got it saved.
I think some of it goes better on Mercari, but
yeah,
that's what I've been selling it on. I will look at both platforms and see where it's selling the best, or if it's oversaturated. That's just me, though.
I just bought 3 units yesterday, so I'll be looking out for the Pampered Chef stuff, see what that does on eBay and for sure. Yeah, and again, like you were saying, Mercari, it does do a little bit better. Not to say it's not going to do good on eBay. Most of the stuff I do on eBay, it's like smaller items, but anything that has to do with a bigger piece, I definitely go on Mercari.
Yeah.
We'll sell it and pay for shipping.
Actually, Facebook Marketplace, also, I've sold a ton on Facebook Marketplace.
I have a question for that. If you're doing on a Facebook Marketplace, are you doing it as a pickup type thing or delivery, or are you doing the one where you can sell things?
I'm doing it where I'm shipping because I can't stand to deal with people picking them up.
So how does that work? Tell us a little bit about that, because I've heard people talking about it, but it's a little confusing for me as far as if it's actually just a marketplace or if it's somewhere where you can actually set up something where you can sell.
Okay, so marketplace, most people sell locally. You do have to have some local sales, but under your belt to be able to offer shipping.
Okay.
Back in the fall, I was able to start offer shipping, and so you can choose shipping only, shipping and pickup. And so I just pick shipping only because I don't want to deal with local pickups. And so I did this back before the holidays, and I sold a ton of stuff on Facebook Marketplace shipping. There is a group that I can put the link in the chat. It is a group of Facebook Marketplace shippers, and the actual people in charge of that marketplace beta release are in there, and if you have issues, they try to deal with those issues. So it's a really good group to be in if you're going to start selling on Facebook Marketplace as a shipper, because if you have any issues, they are there to help. So
what is the line? Then you were saying that you have to have so many sales on your belt. What is the number that you have to look for? I
don't know, because I've had many sales locally under my belt, so I'm not sure what the qualifications are. But if you go to your Facebook Marketplace and go to list an item, it will show you if you're able to ship or not. So I don't know, because they were trying to only do it to a small group of people so they could get all the bugs worked out, and that's kind of happened over the holiday season. And so now that they're getting more of that worked out and they've started charging 5%, they may have opened it up to more people because they want that money, that 5%. So yeah, I would encourage anyone to go to that, because what's his name? Josh.
Harry Tornado?
No. Harry Tornado just did a video about, will Facebook Marketplace overcome eBay, because there's more people on Facebook than there is on eBay.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes. And so, and their charge is only 5%. So if you're not listing over on Facebook Marketplace, and you are losing money, because like I had 3 Facebook Marketplace sales this weekend. So
now I've bought them on Marketplace. So you just basically go through it through regular Facebook Marketplace?
Yeah. Okay. So let me see if I can bring. So if you're on your Facebook page, you just go to the Marketplace. I'm trying to show that. So you just click your little person, and that's you, and that's your commerce profile.
Right.
And then if you go to listings or create a listing, so you'll hit that create a listing, and then you put everything in, and then you, like the second or third page, it asks you about shipping. And so that's the only way I know to see if you can do it or not. So.
Okay. Oh, let's see here. Where'd it go? Because I sold paper shelf, I have some really old pieces. Yeah, it will go, but it's also even better if you have the original boxes with them too, and the little books, which I have all of that with mine as well. I always spend money against, yeah. Patrick says, did I miss the $100 dollar thing? Not today. I'm going to be doing this separate from the morning show. If you go to the channel and set your reminders, I do have the thumbnails ready. Even though Tuesdays and Thursdays we're rotating on Trent's channel for the morning show, we still will be doing the morning show every day, Monday through Friday. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, somebody's got YouTube open. It will be on Trent's channel. So what I'm going to do is, instead of it being part of the morning show, check out the thumbnails, because I do have it set up for Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern on this channel. All the thumbnails are done, so that way you can set your reminders for that. Hello, good morning, Kathy.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm blessed.
Yes, we are. We got love and we got friendships.
Yep. Paul says Facebook Marketplace keeps offering me to add shipping, and they will pay the shipping cost because my items have not sold in 90 days, but the items are a slot machine. Oh, wow,
Yeah.
over 100 pounds. I would definitely take them up on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they will only go to, I believe, 10 pounds.
Oh,
They ship 10 pounds.
that's
Unless you want to ship.
oh, wow. Des had 23 sales on Facebook
Nice.
Marketplace this weekend.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, when I first started Facebook Marketplace shipping too, they gave me, I think, 10 free shipping coupons. I don't know if they're still doing that, but I don't know if they were encouraging people to use it. But yeah, it's something you definitely want to look into.
Well, BMOS, from what I'm understanding with this new thing they have, if you do the shipping and you can do shipping, then you don't have to worry about meeting up with people. And that's one of the reasons why they're doing that. So you may want to check into it and see if you're able to do so.
I want to let you know I got ripped off last night from Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So be cautious. They're out there.
What happened?
False account. Sent the money. Then they closed down that account right away after.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Oh, you were purchasing?
Yeah, I was purchasing.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
No. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to come in and talk to
I'm
you.
wondering if you would still be protected by that. I'm not sure because I'm not familiar with it.
I tried looking to see the contact people in that, to contact Facebook and that, but there was nothing that I could contact.
Let me put that link for that group.
I was just going to ask if anybody has some way she can find, because it seems like you would be able to.
You should be able to post a post.
Yeah, a warning.
Yeah, and tell them you got scammed. Let me see if I can find that group for you.
Yes, please.
Because you think even if it's a selling part of it, you think there would be a way to protect the buyer or the seller in any way.
Exactly. There should be.
Because that's not right.
Yeah.
But what I don't understand is how does that work with payments? Do you go through like PayPal or?
Yeah, it was Cash App, and that's don't work with Cash App.
Oh, so did you go off the platform to purchase?
No, through Cash App. That's what I went through. It was on Facebook, and I clicked on it and to see if that merchandise was still available. They text me back and said yes. And next thing I know, the guy goes and texts me and says to send the money to them. Yeah.
You went off Facebook though.
Yeah, I went on Facebook.
Yeah, you didn't go through Facebook Pay. That's the problem.
Okay.
Got to go through Facebook Pay. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that, but
yeah. unfortunately, there's probably not anything you can do about that.
If you,
Unless Cash App will help you.
yeah, I was going to
Yeah.
say Cash App should help.
I tried locating that too. So
Well, you're not going to have a phone number. You got to contact them through email.
yeah.
Or you can go through the app, and there's an actual. When I had a problem with something, I had to go through the bottom portion of your Cash App and do a contact from there, and it's more like a virtual type thing you can do.
Okay, I'll have to redo that. I was just so upset last night.
Well, yeah, I would be too. The frog says, if you sell on Facebook Marketplace following groups that are related to items you were selling, just be careful because some groups only allow a limited amount of posting each day.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I play games on Facebook fake account. Oh. I don't play any games on Facebook.
And another reason why I don't do local meetups or I don't post things locally is because that's where my sources are. If I'm putting stuff on Facebook Marketplace to purchase locally, I don't want them seeing that I'm reselling it. So I don't put it in any of those local groups.
I don't blame you.
Like I said, I only the second or third time I've done anything on Facebook. I never bought from it really that much.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
but
Patrick says, I did a video a week ago about a couple who got screwed over and wasn't able to get any resolution.
yeah, that's even a fake number that they gave me and that too.
Thank you, Patrick. Don't work too hard. There's got to be a way that can protect you, though. There's got to be something you can do about it. I have seen a lot of sellers on Marketplace that are reselling in the Wish and Allah Express. I never heard of that one. For over 500% markup, especially starting with jewelry and coins. Wow.
Yeah.
I never heard of that platform. Allah Express.
I do good promotion. This Friday, I'm promoting Susan Chronicle and Grace Skill Painting. Having an auction for their paintings and that. So,
cool.
That's that.
Yes, fishing and picking. You can, they used to, they've changed some things, but that you can make it to where it's private and that your friends and family does not see a notification that you're listing things.
Oh, okay. I understand that.
You're Thrifty Junker. Okay, let me.
All right, here we go. Paul at 9 a.m. Join us as we take one reseller, Susanna's Chronicle, all the way through her first listing on eBay. Well, congratulations. Let's see, shipping on Marketplace as your.
So that's the group. You just went past it. That was the Facebook group for kind of shipping on Marketplace. That's where the controllers of that Facebook Marketplace are. So if you have questions or problems, lots of tips in there. So join that group.
Okay. See, I'm not really a seller. I'm just a buyer.
Yeah, no, but anybody else who plans on selling or is selling and they're not in that group, it's a good group to be in.
Oh, no, honey, I'm just joking with you because I just buy usually, and then I have an auction just to get rid of the stuff.
Right.
It's a joke with me. I mean, everybody knows, just a buyer.
All right, so if you're on the listing, when you list that item, go all the way to the bottom. If it asks you if you want to block from family and friends, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there a limit of things you can list on Facebook Marketplace, or is it anything?
Anything.
Any price limited? Price?
I don't know that there's a price limit, but I myself would not list something very expensive on there.
Okay.
That's just me.
No.
They were having some issues back during the holidays when things weren't getting to people. They were automatically refunding them. And they finally fixed that to where, like eBay, they have to notify the seller first. But before, they weren't even notifying the seller. They were just taking money out of our accounts. Thankfully, it did not happen to me. But there was some very upset people. And And another thing is they always their shipping is priority only
Okay.
that they offer. It's discounted. And I had an item that got to the person and it broke. It was a neon light and it had broken in transit. And they did refund. Well, the person contacted me and I said, make sure to contact Facebook because, it does have insurance through priority. And she did. She was refunded, and they actually they took the money out, but then they went ahead and paid me also. So they did fix it, and so I didn't lose anything because of the priority shipping. So I think they have to check, make sure, you did use their priority labels.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Well, so that's
I'm answering a message real quick. Trent sent me a message saying he's sick. So, yeah.
Tell him we're praying for him.
Yes. Because I was thinking about going and selling on Facebook and that. I hate eBay. I really hate eBay.
Facebook is very easy to use.
Yeah.
It's very easy to list on.
Yes, I've done it a couple of times and that. But the problem is by the time the person went and contacted me about something, that stuff sold,
Yeah. And that's why I delete mine. Yeah, Nate, I'm the same way. I don't want people, especially if it's like gifts or something that I've gotten from somebody, that I don't want them to know that I'm selling it. Yeah, I hide all my friends and family from those things.
That's it. I'll have to check that out because I don't want my friends, my family to know anything.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Or I'll put it in my booth. Of course, they could go to my booth. Some of them could, but
Yeah, I bought on Facebook a couple of times. I did meet someone in the local area that I was able to buy a lot of. He had 3 rooms in his house, just strictly wrestling figures or anything that had to do with wrestling. And so I was able to make 2 large buys from him. And I guarantee you, I have been really pleased with what I got through his buy. And it's amazing because it's got like a museum of stuff in 3 different rooms. I think I was able to clear out 1.5 of his rooms.
wow.
And so every so often when I'm done with all of those and have more room, I'll go ahead and contact him and again do some more buys. So yeah, he's been letting me have a pick of what he's got left.
Yeah, I source a lot on Facebook Marketplace. I've made some good buys there. So
Right.
And
And like
that's-
Nate says,
and
he's
that's-
done several gifts. If I had several gifts I may have sold, I may not want or may not have sold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing people are going to watch for because they don't want people to see that they may have gotten a gift and want to sell it.
Right.
With it, but yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the plan for today on your schedule?
For me, I'm getting ready to do the bingo tonight, but I have some listings to do. I have 36 drafts ready, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the
Morning flipping
more
sports.
drips and pictures for my next lot of stuff to go through.
I wanted to update you on my bingo on Wednesday nights.
Okay.
I decided instead of giving gifts on every person, you get on the wheel and your name gets put on there and that, because it was getting very expensive for shipping, And I was approached by someone that wanted me to start charging people for bingo. And I was like, no, that's gambling. No.
I have been very honored and blessed with donations from people. And I try to make sure that it's under a certain ounce, and usually it never goes over a pound. So everything's under a pound. Very few times I do have anything that goes over, especially if like somebody won 2 or 3 times in a game, which is fine, but it's easier to have one package. So yeah.
Well, like I said, the most I was ever thought about doing, I'm thinking about doing, is having them just pay for the shipping. If that would be, I don't find that gambling. I find that, you're getting, because I do give jewelry and I give a lot away when I'm giving it, Hi, Kev, Stephen, hi, Jennifer, Iris, and Susan. But That's the closest I was
You
coming.
can hide from friends and family. I didn't either.
Well, you can hide what you sell. I don't know about hiding from them altogether. There's some that I would like to hide from.
Hello, and welcome again, Stephen Reseller.
Hey, Stephen.
Good to see you again. So yeah, that is interesting. I did not know that, but I did know that I've bought on Facebook Marketplace, but I've never sold. So
yeah.
Okay, I got a question for you. It's like a joke type.
Okay.
Why is Monday a happy day?
I guess because some people look at it as it's always a busy day, but it's all what you make of it for each day of the week, no matter what day it is. For me, Monday's just another day. I don't look at it as most people used to say it was a stressful Monday because you always have to catch up with everything from the weekend. I don't look at it that way. So every day is happy for me. I look at it, if I wake up and start breathing, it's a good day for me.
Yeah. What would be your answer? Why Monday is a happy day?
I feel like you're gonna say like Sunday's over or something like that, but
that's a good one. I didn't, but no, it's 3 days until it's Friday.
3 days.
Okay. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is your days, and Friday comes on the fourth. Okay, fourth day. Sorry, I got those numbers.
She had us both thinking for a minute. Like I'm trying to figure out something on my finger here.
Well, Monday's already here, so it's Tuesday, Wednesday,
You're
Thursday,
right, yeah.
in the fourth.
Yeah, like I always say, 3 days and a wake up.
Yeah.
Monday is happy day because it means people return to work. Work means paychecks. Which means money.
Very good, Iris.
Why I think Monday is a happy day is I got lots of stuff to ship out today.
Yeah.
I
was able to keep up on it every day when all the sales I had throughout the day. I was packing them this weekend because I stayed home. It was weird weather, raining, and all that nasty stuff. Mm-hmm. So what I did was every time I get a couple of sales, I would come down and pack them and have them ready. Whereas this morning I only had one left to pack, thank God, because I kept on.
Well, I was gonna do that, but then I thought, I got to make a video of what I sold, and I don't want to pack it, so I want to wait until I make the video, and so I'll probably do that before.
Kathy, Paul wants to know when is your bingo? He has donated to my channel, Debbie and Max, and also he does a lot of giveaways. If you want, you can reach out. He can let him know how to contact you, or however you want to arrange it for him. He said he wants to donate.
I have bingo every Wednesday at 8:00. Being that I have a co-host, because me and trying to write down all the names and numbers.
Yeah, it's hard to do it by yourself.
Yeah, it's very hard, but I love it.
Any shipping day, the reason about the Monday question you asked, any shipping day is a happy day. Agreed?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes.
Bingo is every Wednesday night, Paul.
Yes.
And what time?
8:00. Yeah. I find that a very good time. And I didn't want to step on your grounds. We've talked about that before I started the bingo and that. Right. I started mine at 11:00 before, but
that was kind of late.
Yeah, but you got to remember, I was more for the people after 11:00 to the morning people. Right. I bet you listen to me in the morning when you wake up.
Well, yeah, because usually when I wake up in the morning and you're on, I always put your channel on, but you're not doing that no more. So yeah. So I have a playlist that I keep on watching every morning. Shipping days are happy days too. Yep, you're right about that. Mm. Yeah, I don't look at it as just it's a busy day or a hectic day. I just look at it as because I was able to get up, but again, it sells a good sale. So yeah.
Yeah.
And then today I have a lot of donations that came in last week, like Rise Up sent some things to Paul. I think she purchased them on one of the auctions and he sent it to him and I got it this week. Also have donations as far as tonight. We'll have a couple of jewelry pieces from Nancy at Miss Ivy and Brandon from the Lego Man of the Midwest. He is sick. He's been having a fever, so keep him in your thoughts and prayers. But yeah, they sent donations this week as well, so we'll have more jewelry in the bag.
That's what I was just going to say. I'll donate you a whole bunch of jewelry. I'll have to get your address, email and address.
I try not to sleep on anyone's time. Not to step on anyone's time. We are doing a show tomorrow just because Trent is ill.
Yes.
Just remember that Thursday night, 2
Beardos.
That's right, y'all. They're doing a show. They're rotating on his channel and Chuck's channel. every Thursday. Now, I kept telling him I was sorry on Wednesday, not realizing it's the next night. I didn't miss it. So I kept telling him that Thursday morning. I thought I missed it, but I didn't. It's actually was a pretty good show for them. They're doing their first show. And so, yes, it's at 7 p.m. Eastern. So definitely check it out. They are rotating it back and forth. And again, it says they have a special guest this week is Dave Midwest Picker. Dave's been out there. I've been seeing him on a lot of channels lately. That's awesome. Picking and shipping are most favorite days. Question. What if your Facebook name is different than your PayPal payout account? For instance, my wife is a doctor and goes by her middle and maiden name, last name on Facebook, but accounts is our legal name. I don't know what you have an answer for that for him?
So my PayPal account email is not the same as my Facebook account. So it doesn't give me a problem. But if you're going to sell, and I would probably open up I would open up a new account because it's not matter if you have any friends or not on that account. I mean, you could have a few friends because you're not wanting your friends to see it anyway.
Right.
But I have a different email for my PayPal than my Facebook account is. So I don't know if that helps, but yeah, I would almost consider making a new Facebook account with the legal name in the information, not necessarily like you can have your legal name in the I think the shipping, the document, payment information, and then I'm not sure. Yeah.
Paul says, do like what we have to do as a realtor, make a business Facebook account.
Yeah.
That's what I did when I started this YouTube business with the eBay. I have the Facebook page, which is the Kajun Roots Reseller, and then I have my own personal page, which is on two totally different emails. So
yeah,
I keep everything separate.
Now I don't know as a business account though, as another page, if you can sell through Facebook Marketplace that way. I think it has to be a personal account.
Oh,
Johnny, can I show you a piece of?
But it can be a personal account with a business name, if that makes sense.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But not a page.
There's got to be a group.
Huh?
There's got to be a group or business page.
No, like I have another page, not a personal. It's a business page.
Yeah, that's what I have. Okay. Yeah.
So, but I think to sell, it has to be a personal account, but it could have a business name.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, Kathy, what you got?
I want to show one of Susan's
paintings. I remember that one.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I like it this way, but she says it's this way.
Well, you can put it either way you like, because a lot of times you can change it periodically if you don't want to keep it at one way.
That's why I'm saying okay, that's good. Put it back small.
I'm getting there.
I just want to let you know that she will be selling on my channel on Friday, 8:00. I haven't made the thumbnails in that.
So is that going to be a special auction you're doing Friday?
Yes, a special auction, just artwork.
Okay.
Okay.
We have a question here.
Good morning.
Good morning, Susanna. How are you doing this morning?
I'm well. How is everyone?
You got a lot of paintings done this weekend?
Did I what?
Get a lot of painting done this weekend.
Oh my God, I did. Besides doing a video with Tina, I did 2 videos with Tina, but one wouldn't upload at all.
Oh, I wonder why.
Yeah, but the other one did. So yeah.
I know. I got to catch up on that.
Yeah.
All right, real quick, we have a question from the Frog. Question for the group. Can you get the Bonanza selling app on your phone to show that you are getting notifications when you get an offer or sell? Yes. Even though I put everything on the computer and I imported all my stuff, I even have 2 ways of notifications. I have the app, but I also have everything through an email that if I have a question or if somebody sends me an offer or something, I can not go through my phone and do it as well, because you can do it the Bonanza on your phone as an app. Yes.
I have a question. Can you do Vendu? Is it an app? Can you do it?
I'm not sure because I don't have Findu. Unless I think maybe
If Paul's still here, Paul has it.
or Tommy, I think might do that. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. But if y'all do, let her. Can you answer that question for her? And so, what you got going on this week, Miss Susanna? I hear you being very popular this week.
I am.
You're being a social butterfly. I'm so happy for you.
So I just want to come on to let everyone know. So I was not going to do eBay, but seeing you all, I guess I got the bug too. Now I want to. So Paul reached out, and so we're going to do Tuesday and Thursday morning at 9 a.m. And it is about people like me who have they want to get their feet wet in eBay, and I want to know the process, the beginning, how to do it from the beginning, the 101, like starting to take pictures. And Paul's going to go through that with me tomorrow, and hopefully while he's helping me, he can help somebody else. And if anybody else comes in the chat, if they have any other ideas, that would be great, And I just want to see how I can do this, because if everyone else can, why can't I?
Iris says, "Would I be able to? Will I be welcome to sell artwork on this Friday, Kathy?"
Yes. Yes.
There you go. Tommy had a comment. He put, "I'm sorry, I did not hear the question." The question was again from Dina. Go ahead and ask it again.
Does Vendu have an app on the phone? I've been doing it on my computer.
Good morning, Myra. Welcome, and I hope you're doing well and getting better day by day. Bobby from the Kept Guy. Good morning, everyone. Again, I'm sorry I had to upload videos for today. Yep. Kevin, never ending saga. Hello. He says, "Good idea, Susanna."
Yeah, I really am excited. Like, it's a new chapter in my life, and I guess the world is open. Possibilities are endless, I guess.
The interesting thing is to have a video of your first reaction to your first sale.
Oh my!
That's when it's really going to hit you.
I'll be like, what's going on? What's going on?
Robert did the same thing on his first sale. We sitting there watching TV, and he already did like maybe his first 5 or 6 listings. So we were sitting there watching TV, and all of a sudden his phone goes off, but it was a different. It wasn't like the cha-ching sound; it was something else. I said, "Robert, I think you just got to sell on eBay," and sure enough, he did. So yeah.
Oh my God, it's definitely going to be a process. And if I don't sell anything, I don't sell anything. But it's something new and something learned. It'll be.
Clifton makes a good point. Most people overthink eBay. It is just super simple. Just don't overthink it. Just take your time with it and let it go. One at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did eBay years ago, and then when I started reselling again, actually I started purging back in August. I started with Mercari because I heard about it and it seemed a lot easier. And so that's why I started there. And then in January, I flipped over to eBay after watching everybody. So same thing. I went over to eBay, and as long as you're using the
oh, hi, my yogi.
Hi, Paul.
As long as you're using the sell same as, it makes it a lot easier.
Right.
So
there's a question by Boris, Dave, Brian, and Natasha. What is the best service to use as a VA to list on eBay? I know we talked about this before, but cannot remember the name. I didn't know they had anything special for that.
Paul, the best service to use as a VA?
To list on eBay.
You could find a lot of them on Upwork.
Vendu is PC only at this time. I didn't know that.
Okay. I thought so.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Mercari is so much easier. I was surprised when I did start a listing on Mercari. And the more sales I got, the more I wanted to list, because to me, I find it was very easy.
Yeah.
Question: What is Vendu?
What?
Yes, Myra. Tuesday night. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, sorry.
Susanna was asking a question at the same time, and I didn't hear what she said.
Oh, sorry.
I
No,
was-
Susanna and I are going on tomorrow and Thursday. Tomorrow to do a step by step, and then Thursday to do a follow up to see, hopefully it's sold, how many watchers or whatever. Because we thought you were giving up the Tuesday, Thursday slot.
Nope.
So error on my part.
Yeah, the thing that we kept talking about is we're not going to continuously stop it. What we're doing is I'm trying to get,
Trent to
because
have
I
more.
already have a lot of watch hours, I am trying to help Trent to build up his channel. I understand there's a lot of miscommunications and things that are being said, but we're going to change it. Only starting this week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll still have the 9 o'clock slot morning show, but instead of it just being on my channel every day of the week, because I wanted to start this new Hala Dollar Money in Motion challenge, which a lot of people asked me for. And so I wanted to make sure that for me to be able to do that, I went ahead and started sharing with Trent those 2 morning show slots. So that way I can go ahead and do that challenge thing that I'm doing now and still be able to be on the show in the morning. So we're still going to do Monday through Friday. We're just going to rotate like most people do when they do a rotation for a weekly show. And that's what we did that for.
So just look at it tomorrow as we're doing it because Trent's sick.
Well, I'm not sure. Hey, but yeah. Okay.
Right. But it should be interesting.
Yes, whoever has the Hawaiian shirts, I buy Hawaiian shirts. So get in touch with me very much. I love Hawaiian shirts.
I was trying to get to my credit. Iris, she said yes.
Yes.
All right, Johnny, are you not having a show tomorrow? If so, I thought I saw a comment from Paul saying that he is going to be doing a show tomorrow morning because Trent's sick. Only thing I know is that we are still supposedly going to have the morning show. I still need to contact Trent back. He did send me a message saying he was sick. So I will contact him today to see what's going on and how he's doing and that kind of thing. And then we'll let you know from there. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays starting this week, we're going to have the show on his channel. Until I know for further notice, as of right now, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but we'll find out. I know he did the thumbnails already. And then on Thursdays, we're doing the actual antique items that you can bring and show and tell, which will be every Thursday as well on Trent's channel. So, yeah.
Can I address something that Boris and Natasha said?
Yeah, go ahead.
Looking for a VA, Upwork. What you should do first is research what other people are looking for. Like one of the ones that I hired keeps telling me we have to get you over 5,000 people on Instagram in order to boost anything. So it's all going to depend on how much or how little they do for you. And you could find somebody that will do everything. They'll even source for you, which is nice. So
really?
They have. You got to be careful, but they'll source. They'll even do private label. They'll source the correct private label stuff for you. You pay for it, but it's like, how many hours do you want them to work for you a week? How much do you want them to do? Do you want them to post on Facebook for you? Instagram, Pinterest? They'll do it. They'll do it all.
So that Upwork, do they do any kind of background checks on these people if they're using that program?
Oh yeah, they wouldn't be on the platform if they because you're not paying these people, you're paying Upwork.
Oh, okay.
So Upwork is making their money that way, and then they pay the people. And don't forget, $3 an hour for someone in Peru or whatever is a lot of money.
For them, yeah, of course.
And they speak English, and they're very happy to work and have the job because they're not only doing yours, they're doing a lot of other people's.
Well, with that Upwork, is that something that you only like VAs can have go on, sign on, and then they get somebody to help them?
Say that once more.
The one with that Upwork, you were saying that's for VAs that they can have somebody if they want to sell on any platforms to be able to use them to do it like you do as a virtual or whatever.
The public, or if you're looking to hire a VA, you would go on to Upwork. It's think of it as a professional Fiverr.
Uh-huh.
Fiverr, you know, it's the same thing though. You're paying Fiverr. You're not paying the people directly.
Right, because that's what I did when I did my logo at the beginning, and I went through and got all my stuff done for the Kajun Roots reseller. That's why I went through that. Yeah.
But yeah, it's, you know, it's like just more professional. Like if you wanted an app written, you know, there's somebody that they'll make apps. You need a website designed, they'll do that. You need, like, I've contacted several for SEO because they just keep changing platforms all the time, and SEO is just a bear.
Right. I know when I did the 5 for, it was amazing on how you could actually look at everybody who's quote bidding on your work.
Yeah.
And then you can pick who you want to get your work done by their reviews and their comments of people that did their work for them before. I want to comment on this one. Bob, Tommy says that you guys know that you can have more than one channel be live at the same time. Yes, we were not going to stop the morning show, but I'm not going to, that's everybody who wants to do a show. It's fine. It's just, I have no problem with it. But yeah, I'm just trying to clarify what's going to go on for tomorrow. If we have to cancel or keep it on my channel tomorrow, whatever, we'll find out. I'll talk more with Trent to make sure he's okay. Hopefully it's nothing serious. But yeah, that's no problem. Anybody can have multiple shows at the same time. So talk a little bit more about your show you're going to be doing starting tomorrow, Paul.
It's only tomorrow. It's just.
Well, I thought you said Tuesday and Thursday.
Well, tomorrow's Tuesday.
Right.
And then Thursday, we're going to do a follow-up just to see if she got a sale, how many people are watching it, how many looks it got. But tomorrow, she already has an account. She already has an eBay account.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start it. I already asked her to take pictures of at least 2 to 3 items.
Right.
And we're going to start it from beginning to end, all the way from the title, the description, the statistics, you know, everything we have to put in.
Right.
And then, do you promote it or not promote it? How do I promote my listings? Why do I promote my listings? All the way through the end, and then list it. And then if there's time, we'll do another one.
What time is that start?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock? Okay.
Coffee's on you.
Coffee's on me. I'll bring coffee.
I'm sorry.
Paul, I'll bring black Sambuca.
It has to be Diet Pepsi for me. I don't drink coffee.
In the morning?
No.
Oh, yeah. I don't drink coffee at all. I don't drink coffee.
Man.
Me neither. I'm not a coffee person either.
I love my coffee and tea. It don't matter to me.
Hey, Paul.
Chai tea.
Somebody said last night, I was on somebody's chat, and they said, oh, it's time to have a coffee. And I think it was 8 o'clock, and I said, coffee? I don't do coffee after 12 noon.
Oh, you.
I could never. I'd be up staring at the ceiling all night.
That's true about bargain fix. Yeah, Tommy, you're right about that. But it's going to be interesting to see that. I'm really looking forward to that. I didn't realize that was going on. And so it's nice to hear that Suzanne's going to take the plunge.
Yeah, there's no reason to be nervous about it.
No.
I want to talk when we get to that area. I want to talk about international shipping because I'm surprised how many people won't do it.
Yeah.
I just haven't done it yet. I would love to do it, but I just haven't looked into it yet.
Oh, once you do it, it's nice. We're still talking about eBay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, when I first started, I did not do international shipping for the first month because I had the basics of it all stores. But once I started,
Okay, Paul.
you get a lot more sales when you do international. And that's why I took the plunge with international. All right, Mark, have a good day.
Well, see, way back, like 20-something years ago, I was an eBay trading assistant. So I would run classes on how to do eBay.
Nice.
But nice if I had stuck with it. But you know how eBay is. You know, you're in it, you're off it, you're in it, you're off it.
Yeah.
And then when you're off it, they're making the changes, they're changing the platform. And so I've been steadily with it now for the last year. And even in the last year, so much has changed. But
And then I think that's why I didn't want to go back on it right away. I wanted to do something easy like Macari to get my feet wet again. And then I switched over when I got.
Well, Macari, I think I posted once on a video how many views like Bonanza, Macari, Poshmark, and all the other ones get. And Macari is just one little notch under eBay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
How many
yeah.
people they get.
Nice.
Of course, eBay's only doing their TV commercials during the Christmas rush, where you get some of these other ones like Posh. They're doing online ads all year long.
Mhm.
They're really trying to do their stuff. And then Amazon is all over the place.
Well, I know lately I've been seeing a lot of the Rakatu commercials.
Yep.
It's coming up soon too, as far as they're moving along really well too.
Yep.
The
So
reason I
Chris,
don't
we need
resell,
12 more subs to reach her 200 for a free painting she's going to give away at her 200 sub giveaway.
I need 12 more subs. I
So
can.
if y'all haven't subbed to Santa, there's a link. Go check it out and make sure you still subscribe and hit all notifications. She also does videos on a regular basis, but she's starting to do a lot more lives. Callie Reseller, hello, and welcome. Somebody just got a sale.
I need 40 more to get to 100.
There you go. Let's put your links in.
I need 3 something to get to 2,000. Hi, Louis.
I just wanted to give a little heads up.
Well, that could be great to do and see.
Tina's rants are just, you think that it's just on video. She has these rants throughout the whole day. And everybody's saying that they love Tina and how great she is. Imagine living with that every single day.
oh, I think it's wonderful.
It's wonderful. So I was like, you know what? These rants, I'm not the only one that's going to have to listen to them. I'm going to put them out there for everyone. But it
I
is.
have to say, if y'all haven't saw the one from last weekend when I was laughing so hard when she was on that exercise machine,
Oh my God.
and it's something you're supposed to sit down and use, and she was
Yes.
actually standing up and doing it. I could not stop laughing. It was such a good video.
Seriously, it is.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, Misha.
I'll have to get your account to do my other accounts to subscribe to you. I have like 3 or 4 other accounts, Suzanne.
Noodle.
Powership simple export to send to Singapore. I don't see why not. I think they do all of it, huh, Paul?
Yeah, yeah. She said she did pirate ship. Simple export to send to Singapore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of international lately too. Why not? If they want to buy, why not?
Well, the
sell
thing
it?
about it is, lately there's been a hub in Kentucky and some other places at an airport that when they purchase from overseas, it goes to this airport suite number.
Yeah,
I
Kentucky.
like it because of the fact that it's all U.S. postage. You're not paying international shipping. So how
Yeah,
that is,
but
I don't know. I don't care as long as they get that product.
that's eBay's global shipping program.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
You're only paying shipping from Massachusetts to Kentucky.
Right.
Yeah.
The people are paying plus shipping from Kentucky to them. That's why global shipping is so expensive and people don't like it. If you did the international shipping yourself, their shipping fee for the item would be at least a third less.
Mhm.
Wow.
Well,
So
I'm
you're
going
going to your package would go to the Boston hub and then to wherever, Germany, Italy,
Right.
Japan. So you're ending that eBay middleman.
Yeah, because I noticed on some of my packing, it's also been going to New York before it goes overseas, but not to a suite, so to say. And it's like anywhere from $18 to $21 on shipping.
Yeah.
But lately, it's been U.S. shipping, but it goes to some suite. It's either Kentucky or Florida, depends on, I guess, where it's going. And I just started seeing more of that since they definitely started putting the international shipping instead of just global shipping. So I wonder if that has something to do with it.
Yeah, I think that's the customs hub.
Okay.
I have a question on shipping, and this is like crazy for me. Now, for shipping, when I'm doing an auction, right, and it's plus shipping, I don't know what to charge the people. At first, I have to take my package. And it's hopefully there's a different process that someone can tell me, but I have to take my package, go to the post office, have them weigh it, and then I come home with the package, and then I have to send it, in PayPal, and I have to invoice someone. Is there a process that I can cut out without going to the post office to get it?
Yes, you're paying way too much at the post office.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What I do, if you need to get a scale, number one. Number two, you can get on Shippo or Pirate Ship. Shippo gives UPS, DHL, and USPS prices, which will give you the cheapest of all three. And you can put in your package measurements, your weight, and print that off. And it's a lot cheaper than the post office.
Now, if you don't have an actual label that does shipping labels, and you have a regular printer for right now, until you get on your feet with doing this and more money coming in, I use like that's what she's got right there, the double sheet. You can find them at Walmart, Home Depot, Office Max, Staples, and what it is
you can find it real cheap on Amazon
on one sheet, and that'll give you two labels right there. If you print it off your computer, off your printer, at least you'll have something there. Hold on, cover the names.
Covering the names. So you just print one, flip it over, and you print the other.
Yeah. And so with that, you can still at least get that done at your own place without having to pay more at the post office, because you're paying their prices, not yours. And you do get a discount if you sign up and link your eBay store with Pirate Ship. And then you can still do it that way as well. The only thing is you got to make sure you copy and paste the tracking number to, if you don't put the email on the part of the label you're doing, because if you do it that way in the Pirate Ship itself, it will automatically send your buyer a notification that has been shipped.
I have found that Pirate Ship is the exact same price as eBay.
Yeah, I just did a few this morning, and
so I don't even go over there unless I'm selling on Mercari. If I sell my books, I use Media Mail, and I do that over on Pirate Ship.
Yeah, I do the same thing on Mercari and Etsy. I don't have even though I do free shipping, I do my own labels because they have a flat rate they're going to charge you regardless. I'd rather have the customer free shipping. I'll take care of the shipping, and I know I can get it for cheaper than what they're offering. So,
sometimes, though, if you don't use a Mercari label, if something happens to that package, that you're not covered through Mercari, and you can have to eat it. So,
Iris says normal sheets of paper cut out the labels as part, and I've run out and forgot that I needed more, and I've used paper, but again, you got to tape it to the box. But you can do that as well too, especially
whatever you have to do, the cheapest way you can do it when you first begin.
Yep.
Anyone have a label maker for cheap that wants to be sold?
If you go to Staples, I think this one only cost me $19.
Actually, they also sell them at the post office.
Yeah, and then I got a bigger one.
Again?
Like
that's a print. That's a scale. She said label maker.
Oh yeah, this is my scale for under 3 pounds.
Right.
But then I have another scale, digital one for 3 to 200 pounds. But label, on my affiliates page, I have one for my 4x6.
If you do ship things like through UPS, Mercari, they will send you a code, and you just show that code at the UPS store, and they print the label for you.
Right.
She's gone. But for everybody, if you're just
starting,
starting,
had a phone call that came in and blocked it off.
Yeah, for everybody, if you're just starting, use what you have.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the same thing, and I just keep relating this to my real estate business. When the agents would come to me and say, "Hey, Paul, what do we use for a CRM, customer relationship manager? Which one's best?" I said, the one that's best is the one that you use. Outlook is free on your computer. Use Outlook. Don't spend any money on anything until you start making money.
Right.
Are you still covered if you don't use Mercari labels? They've signed I've always printed through Mercari, but I've never had a problem. Again, I've only had 5 or 6 sales since I started.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had any problems with what I've sent.
I have to go.
Right.
I just wanted to say hello and apologize for the mix-up on the
That's all right. It happens.
Tuesday, Thursday
But-
thing.
Yeah. But you have the thumbnails out so everybody can find it.
Good to know, Misha.
I did them. But I will see you tomorrow morning, and everybody have a great day.
You too.
To Paul.
Talk to you later, Paul. Yogi.
Don't forget about advertising. What else you have going on for the week before you leave?
There's too much.
Well, you have the bingo, you have your auctions.
Tuesday, tomorrow morning is Susanna. Tomorrow night is adding collectibles, sports cards, comics, and toys to your reselling business, because as everybody knows, the toys, comics, and sports cards and non-sports cards are like stock certificates lately. People going
Lately,
nuts,
yeah.
especially Pokemon cards. So we're going to talk about that with Pittsburgh Anthony and Old School Flips Jimmy. He's into old toys like I am.
Right.
And then Wednesday swap meet with Miranda and Lucid Curios, I think that is. And then Friday, the Dolly Polly show as usual. I think that's everything.
Aren't you having some kind of show with Adam? Record Crate? I saw some thumbnail or something you had. Or someone was saying something you're doing a show with Adam Record Crate?
No. I think he said he wanted to come in tomorrow morning. That was in yesterday. He said that's how he originally met me, was when I was doing the morning show.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you said somebody had a show at 9 o'clock or something, but he wasn't sure if it was PM or AM or
It
something.
was AM. Yeah. No, that's how he originally met me, was back then. But then I had so much problems trying to get guests because I always wanted to have guests.
Right. Yeah, I know when I first started, it was a little hard, but once you get guests coming on, then it was easier.
Right.
It is a lot of work. Clear Thrift said there are 350 in store, Jennifer. 6 months of shipping, 560. Yeah. Again, when you first start out, just do the best you can and the cheapest you got. Don't go out of your way and spend too much money, because for you to be able to make money, you have to buy things to get started. So put that money into your listings or your products that you're trying to sell. Always try to start with what you have around the house. Don't go out of your way and make yourself broke before you can make any money, and do what you can with what you have. I did this when I first started. Do they have label makers at Staples? Yes, they do. I have some in there too. Yes.
All right, everybody. Have a good one.
All right. You too. See you later.
Bye.
See you later.
So yeah, definitely check out your local stores. I know even Walmart has them, but if you have like Staples or Office Depot, Office Max, check those out as well, because a lot of times they even give you like if you have the membership rewards cards, a lot of times they give you points for when you purchase things like that, and that can turn into cash off your next sale. I know that Staples also, if you recycle your ink cartridges, you do get up to 10, and you get like $10 off every month on your next available sale that you purchase through them. So there's all kind of incentives to do things like that. So just check that kind of stuff out and put it back into your business.
Mm-hmm.
Does have them overpriced. eBay is the best way to go. You can always find them on eBay and or Amazon. They got some good prices, but you just got to research it and check it out. All right, now before I forget, we need to do another Pie Point giveaway. All right. My phone's all over the place. All right, here we go. Wendy from Lucky Charms, are you still in the chat?
Woot woot.
Congratulations. And while we're waiting on she's here. Julie had another question here about when I first started, you will take 2 mistakes, shipping cost. Yes, again, you will learn from your mistakes. That's definitely sure. But making both mistakes at the beginning. Kathy says, question, how do I get my lazy butt to start listing? Make it a routine every day to maybe even do one at a time, and maybe you get going. through Bluetooth on my phone. Yes, I know they have that new feature now. So yeah, phone terminal that works just a regular price. Whatever you can find that is the cheapest way to make your money continue pouring it into your business. It is YouTube with others. 11:11. I didn't realize that was the time. Cool. Means they just came out with the Bluetooth label writer. I didn't know that. Cool. All right. So Wendy, last call. Your Lucky Charms, Wendy. Are you still in the chat? Hello, you there? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll go ahead and do another drawing. And I love this comment. Where went? Kathy, just set yourself a goal and do three a day.
Mhm.
All right, let's go ahead and get this one. The next one, we have to be in the chat.
Patrick.
Patrick Murphy, are you still here in the chat listening to us while you're working? I know you said you had to get back to work. Patrick Murphy. Yeah, one thing you want to do, I saw that there was a comment right here, we're waiting to hear if he's here. I've heard a lot of people talking about that in their channels, doing what's called time blocking, where you block something for each day to do certain things. And I did hear that happen as far as some others that do that. And so maybe that's something you want to think about. Patrick Murphy, are you still listening while working? Computer notification and listening. There you go. I just saw here. Let's see. She's here. Thank you for the advice. What's the wheel for? We do the pie points every month, or if you are the first one to comment in any video that we go live with on the channel, or if you first comment on the video when it goes live on my channel. And I see that Wendy just came in. But sorry, you had to be in the chat when I did, and I didn't hear anybody. Wait, where it went? Mike just won. Ordered mine. Got to resell the demo. Listing concrete. Yeah, just do it. The blocking thing that people do. I've heard about it. Just don't think about it. Just do it. Hit listing on but. Yep. All right. So Patrick, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll go ahead and go for another drawing. I am sorry, Wendy. I didn't see it. Okay, then we'll give it to Wendy. She said she was here and I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Remove it.
I didn't see it either.
I didn't either, yeah. She said yes, she was here. Then I saw Des say she said here. So I'm sorry I didn't see it. The chat has been flying on me.
No.
So definitely you were the first one, so you get it. Sorry about that. I'm writing it down. All right. So again, we're giving away the boxes of moon pies this month. It's a box of 12, not 6. And it's a 12 count of the pumpkin spice. So congratulations, Wendy. All right, let's go back to the show. We got one more drawing left. Destiny.
Well, I'm gonna let you go.
All right, so tomorrow you're gonna be on with Paul, and you said Friday on with Kathy, and then of course Wednesday's on auction.
So
correct?
Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. with Paul Antonelli on his channel.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday, we're doing our auction at 3.
Yep.
Thursday is still up in the air with Paul because it's a recap.
Okay.
Friday, I am going to be on Kathy's auction, art auction at night. And I'm not sure what time, if it's going to be at 8 or 9 p.m. I'm not sure. She hasn't told me. And then Saturday, I'm getting my second friggin' COVID shot.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we have an issue where we can't even get on the list right now because every time they release so many appointments, we get to the website and it's frozen or crashed, and then you got to wait. Oh, it's crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. At least you get them both done.
All righty, everyone. You all have.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Oh, Kathy said 8 p.m. on Friday night on her channel.
Yep. That's right.
See you tomorrow morning, everyone.
All right.
Ciao.
Ciao. Hello, and welcome. Perfecting Pearls. How are you doing, Julian? How was the sale? I know I didn't get to watch the whole show. Now, if y'all missed her first sale, she did a live sale this weekend. So definitely check it out. And I did go back and see where the times that it was saying 11, 11, 11, 12, 13, all that in chat. That's where she said, yes, she was here. And so I'm sorry that I missed it because it was flying in the chat. But I'm sorry, but we got it for you. I'll be there. There we go. Use your moon pies responsibly. That's right. If y'all don't watch Mara, put that link in the chat for me. She did a video about how being responsible. She did her reveals on packages she got in the mail. I did not know this until I watched that particular video where she was doing a revealing of things that I sent her while she was in the hospital. And I did not know this, but in that video, you may want to watch it. And that's why she's saying eat the moon pies responsibly. She talked about it in that video. So I'm not saying any punchlines or what's happening, but definitely go check it out. I was in shock. It's like, I felt bad. But again, you definitely have to eat them in responsibility of not a lot of the time. So, bingo. Yeah, it was one of her bingo videos. So definitely go check it out. She just recently did that. I think last week she put a video out. And again, tonight we will be having bingo. 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern, so don't miss it. It is free to play, and you win prizes. And today I have from Miss Nancy, Miss Ivy, which is Brandon's mom, and also Lego Man of the Midwest. They sent me some jewelry. And so those will be in the bags today, as well as Rise Up also sent me some items that she purchased through one of Paul's auctions, and I did get that as well this past week. So those are going in the bag as well. So definitely be on the lookout for those bags tonight. And of course, we're waiting on this weather to change because it's supposed to get 50s. And then, of course, we're supposed to get snow tonight and tomorrow morning. So that's going to be interesting. There's a slight feedback. I think it's on the speaker, Dana.
Oh. Huh?
It might be your volume might be too high, maybe.
Oh.
Because there's some slight feedback.
That better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where it went. There's Mara's link to her unboxing video she did. Y'all definitely need to watch it. That's all I'm saying. Tommy, thank you. I assume that was Bluetooth. I saved it in my cart. Yeah, so always be careful when you're buying something. Check it. Sometimes I don't buy anything until I get Robert's opinion, because he's pretty good at looking at all the different comps and knowing what's best and things like that. So before I buy any big items, I always ask him for his feedback and thoughts on certain items. So always have somebody help you out. Can you tell us how the new Holla show works? Starting tomorrow, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. I don't know if y'all know or seen the Cha-Ching-a-thon. It was basically something like that somebody asked that we would do, that would be interested in us starting it. And what it is that there's going to be like I don't know if y'all even know about the March Madness on the basketball tournaments that they do with the brackets. And basically what we're going to do is, instead of it being an actual Cha-Ching-a-thon, I changed the name, changed the way we do it. And what's going to happen is, when it starts tomorrow at 3 o'clock, greet everybody, you come in, pick out something that you want to list in the chat. And anybody in the chat can either sell it. Whoever the first 16 people throughout the show sell their item that they listed in the chat will go up on the chart. And then we'll keep counting it down until we get down to one winner. Once we get down to one winner, it will start again, because there's 4 sets of brackets. And it will start all over again with 16, the first 16 to get on it. And then again, it doesn't necessarily have to be any platform you sell on except Bonanza, because that's actually something you import and cross-post. So if you have it on either platform you sell on, you link it in the chat, put the link in the chat of what you would like to sell. Preferably, if you've been doing this for a while and you have anything over 120 days, try to get something that's over 120 days. It does not matter if it's on sale. It doesn't matter what the price is. You decide what you want to link in the chat while the chat is live. Then once the first 16 sell, we'll go ahead and move on to the next level. And those 16 people will then battle it out. We'll get out of the 16, we'll come down to 8. And so that's how to work for that. Now, the only thing I do ask is that you do have a listing that is only one of, not necessarily multiples of. And you don't have to necessarily be over 120 days. If you're just starting out and you don't have anything that's over 120 days, that is fine. You pick what you want to list. And basically, just like that Cha-Ching-a-thon, except anybody can play, anybody can win, up to 16 at a time on the first go around, and we'll break it down from there. And I'll talk more about it tomorrow. I do have a bracket that I did do a form for us to do that. And anybody who makes a sale, the biggest thing out of it, that not only you're promoting your platform, you're making sales, and people are getting aware of what you have in your store by checking out your store at the same time. Now, when we get through all 4 brackets and we have the 4 winners of one from each bracket, they will then battle it off to be the top winner. Again, that's just getting you more sales in your pocket. Anybody can do it. There is no just 2 at a time. And again, we'll keep track of it. You let us know if it's sold. Like this past Friday, we did do a trial run, and there was several sales in the morning show. But I did not want to continue it as part of the morning show. So therefore, I'm going to do it on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Friday every week, every day, every week, not once a month. So that way we can have that opportunity to not only be able to make sales, but that kind of boosts the algorithms in your store that you sell on, or your platform. So that will start tomorrow. And again, we're doing the morning show, rotating between myself and Trent, still being the morning show, Coffee with Kajun and Trent. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, it'll be on his channel. But I will contact him and see how he's doing and what we're going to do for tomorrow. But that's how that will work, and we'll do more about it tomorrow. And the more people get to do it, they'll see it. And it is, all the information is in the description bar of the thumbnail, which came out yesterday. Do we need to post a description with the link? Not necessarily. What we're going to do is you post the link of what you have, the item you want to sell, and then I will post it on my end. Once you put the link in the chat, I will raise it up, put it on my second screen, and we'll show it. We'll talk about what it is. I'll talk through some of the descriptions, and we'll go on to the next person. That way you don't have to do that. And then as long as you put the link, then I'll have it open, and we'll keep rotating and checking to make sure it's sold. And then once it does sell, your name goes in the bracket number 1 all the way to 16. And I'll do that on the screen to show you what I'm doing at the time we do it. But I will go through the descriptions for you, Johnny. And also Thursday morning shows. I'm going to jump now to that. And that's how we'll be doing the Cha-Ching-a-thon. I'll say the Ching. I'm sorry. It is the Holla Dollar Money in Motion Challenge. And that's basically for you to get your stores out there, people to buy from you, and also get the algorithm started in your channel or your platform, get you some sales. And that's what we're going to start doing with that. And that was by popular demand and questions that people were sending me. Can we do this? I did send the guy his email asking him if he was okay with it, but he never answered me. So I said, okay, now I'm going to do it a different way. And so that's why I did it the way I'm doing it. So it's kind of a combination of March is always the March Madness for basketball. So I use that type of bracket, but I created it in Excel. And at the same time, doing it somewhat of a Cha-Ching-a-thon, combining them together. So that's why we're going to do that. Now, on every Thursday, backed by popular demand, it has been a request that we bring back the vintage show and tell. Remembering, you can bring anything you collect, doesn't matter how old it is, but one stipulation is no body from a family member, whether it's your parents or grandparents or loved ones, only physical items that either you collect or sell antique-wise. And that'll be every Thursday starting this week on Trent's channel every morning on the morning show. Hello? You printing something? Hold on, let me see what you got over there. There you go.
So I bought these business card, blank business cards, because I'm going to have some professional ones made up. But until then, I keep running into people that need to know my information. So I just threw this together this morning.
Oh, wow. That's a big business card, huh? What size is it?
So
they definitely not going to miss that.
Do what?
They should not miss that information.
Right? Exactly. So that's what I printed one and then I realized I spelled my name wrong. So then I had to,
no.
not my name, but my Thrifty Junker link, my link tree name. So that's what's cool. I can put my link tree on here and they have all of my stuff.
Right. Yeah, I always carry my business cards with me. I buy 5,000 at a time, or I think it's maybe 1,000 at a time. I've been doing the same company through Vistaprint, and I love it when I get coupons 50% off, and I know I'm getting low on my business cards. I'll reorder. So yeah, I never leave home without them.
Yeah, I'll do something fancier when I have the time and money.
Do what you got to do at the time. That's all you can do.
I think this was 99 cents. So hey,
what is that?
It's just
a
brand new thing of business card.
Don't you love going thrifting and you can find things you need at the same time?
Yeah.
I love it too. Especially if I'm sourcing and I see something that I need, or I can use this instead of going paying full price. I get it at the thrift shop or garage sales.
Yeah, I can't even go into a store and buy things full price anymore. Exactly. It drives me nuts.
I love it when I get a coupon from Ollie's discount store, because I every now and then I'll get like 25% off or $50 off your total price or something like that. And
there's an Ollie's right
of RA from there. Yeah.
And there's an Ollie's right next to my vendor booth, vendor village. And but they don't have the moon pies. I'm mad. Dang it.
I hate that.
Now I gotta wait 9 more months to get pumpkin spice moon pies.
Yeah. Well, you can always make sure you get one. Hopefully you get your name today. What happened?
My name's in there. It was.
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering what happened with my. Oh, here we go. Interesting. Why is it not there no more? Interesting. I don't see my thumbnail anymore.
No.
Wait, let me just do this. Start over. Share again. I don't know why, but it deleted my share screen. All right, there we go. Now it's back. Oh, I know what happened. All right, now I know what happened. I got to open another screen. Anywho, yeah. I definitely today we actually had in this area, they started opening up restaurants and a lot of other things where it's no longer. I think it went up to like 50% in restaurants. But I thought I didn't understand the whole thing, because they 1 minute they were talking about 50%. They were saying there was no count anymore on limitations in restaurants and things like that. But they did start their new step again in the area, so that's pretty cool.
Cool.
Random.
Yeah. We've been open for quite a long time, so.
All right, there we go. All right, hi. Okay, now I found it. I just couldn't find something happened with my wallet. It went away. So yeah, don't forget today is Monday, so I don't think anybody else is coming on the show. I know it's Tuesdays and Thursdays and so on. So because we're getting towards the end here, I want to make sure we get the third drawing. We'll go ahead and do the third drawing so I can get that done today for those who have been on the Pie Point list. Don't forget, you can go to any channel that once it goes up on the actual YouTube, you can make a comment. You're the first to comment, you get on the Pie Point wheel, and that's what this is about every month. And also, if you comment in first when the live show starts, and you're the first one in the chat, you then also get a Pie Point as well. I see Lucky Charm says she's doing a new video today at 12 p.m. So definitely there's the link. Check it out. Such a reminder. And so we'll go ahead and get the next winner of the last of 3 boxes of 12. Good luck, everyone. And again, thank each and every one for always coming in and showing your love and support. And this is just a small token of my way of giving back to y'all. So let's see who's going to win this last box. Lucky Charms Wendy. I don't know why your name was still on there after you won. I guess I didn't remove it. But
Ugh.
what?
I said, ugh.
Yeah. But usually I've been trying to do one winner per game. So if do you want me to continue and you keep that, or you want me to go back and give somebody else a chance? I know she's been emailing me about that. She likes to share. So before I go any further, Wendy, let me know, and I'll go ahead and do another spin if you want. That's okay. I'm waiting to see what Wendy wants to do, because usually she gives them away anyway. And so this way here, if she wants, I'll go ahead and draw for someone else this next one. Wendy, I already have you down for one. Do you want to keep this one, or you want to give it back to spend for somebody else? I know she usually does it every month. That's what I'm asking. Give it someone another chance. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. All right, everybody, good luck. That's why I waited to ask her, because she does that every month. She's been very lucky with multiple boxes, so I'm just asking her before she does it. Here you go. Papa Smurf, it came back to you again. You just said it passed you the last round, and there you go. You still in here? I know I just saw him make a comment. Yeah, he said, darn it, it went right past me. Where it went, right there. Congratulations. Yay, he's here. All right, let me write this down. All right, congratulations. And I know I give Wendy a chance for that, because she tells me every month she likes to share with others. So congratulations. She gave it away for someone else, and that's yours, Papa Smurfs. He said, yes, I'm here. Okay, that's good. So we got you down, and congratulations to Iris, Wendy, and Papa Smurf for the winners for this month's Pie Point giveaway. Now I'm going to have to find maybe the bigger boxes, because I haven't found any more since this giveaway. And so I definitely need to check into those to see if I can find some more of the bigger boxes. And I know usually they do have them at Ollie's. So I definitely have to look for some more, because I like to give those bigger 12 count boxes away for the Pie Points. Rosie's Closet, good morning, hello, and welcome. Good to see you. Why is it moving? Anywho, okay. So, Wendy, are you doing that? That's your video for the, where it went? I just saw a link right there. So Wendy's got a live coming, actually a video she's got coming out at 12 o'clock. So there's the link. Set yourself a reminder so that way you don't miss them out. Also, make sure you still subscribe to everybody. Jesse says, I just changed my name to Lucky Charms.
Dang it. I should have done that too.
I love it. So yeah, we again, don't forget tonight at bingo, we do have the bingo at 5 o'clock this evening. Again, that's free to play, and you do win prizes on each round. It's gonna be her first shorts video. There you go.
If I come and play bingo and I win, I want some moon pies.
Well, what I usually do is, because I'm getting a lot of donations, I do make sure first that at least all the flavors that I have of moon pies are within the bags. And then from there,
Nice.
I take the empty bags and I do start putting the things that are donated first or given to go in the bingo, and then I'll start filling those bags up as well. So you're definitely going to get at least a chance for each flavor that will be in the box, in the bags.
Cool.
So yeah. So yeah, definitely, it's 5 numbers. You pick them from 1 through 75, put them in the chat, you write them down, and they're your numbers for the whole game.
So by then, so today I'm going to the chiropractor and I'm getting an hour massage. So by then I'm going to be pretty relaxed.
Yeah, you will be. Oh, that's so cool. Again, so don't forget, I'm going to check in with Trent to make sure he's okay, find out what he wants to do and what's happening. Don't forget that we do rotate it on his channel on Tuesdays and Thursdays. He does have the thumbnails ready, but I will check in with him and we'll let you know. I'll let you know if I know before bingo tonight. I will let you know what's going to happen for tomorrow. Other than that, check out and make sure in the descriptions of the video, I do have all our links, everything that we have. I even have the link tree, a link in the descriptions below. I do have all the descriptions on how the Holla Dollar Money in Motion is going to be starting tomorrow. Those are in the description bars of those videos, so check those out as well. Hello, Amy, Hot Mess Thrifter. Don't forget, Amy comes on every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 o'clock a.m. on her channel. She does a morning coffee show as well. Then again, don't forget at 12 o'clock is Dawn and Mary at Two Hip Chicks, where they continue the morning show on their channel every Tuesday and Thursday. And so we try to be mindful about that. And also, speaking of mindful, don't forget that Louis, him and his partner Cali Reseller, also do a Mindful Monday with guests every Monday, rotating on each other's channels. So check that out as well. Coin collecting with Tyler. Hello, and welcome. Good to see you this morning. Just kind of making sure I go through everyone's channels. Also, don't forget that after the bingo, Simply Dana has a Simply Dana's gaming channel, where she then continues at about 6:10, 6:15, where she continues the game night on her channel as well. So definitely check that out. Good to see you again, Coin Collection. It's been a while, but I'm glad to see you. Welcome. I am trying to hit 1.2K. Well, good luck with that, and don't forget to put your link in the chat. I enjoy watching, even though I don't do a lot with coin collections. Robert and I watch the channel because there is some good information there. So if you definitely haven't checked this channel out, there's the link. They do cover a lot of different things with coins and coin collections and things like that. There's the links coming in the chat, so don't forget to drop your links. Coin collection.
87.
Oh, cool. You're getting closer.
Getting closer.
You're at 87. So Dana is the Thrifter Junker. There's her link. Go check her out. Subscribe to her. She's trying to get to 100 as well. Very full of good knowledge and things like that. If you haven't watched any of her videos, you are missing out. Definitely check her out on her channel. Don't forget to put your link in. There it is. There's his link to his channel. I'm the kid who loves coins. But the amazing thing about it is I did not know until I first started watching you. You were definitely helping others in the community of coin collecting. And for someone as young as you are very knowledgeable. So that's why I'm amazed at your channel. Yes, he is 13 years old, but he does have a lot of knowledge. And he's been doing a lot of giveaways. So definitely check out his channel. Help him support his channel out for being such a young person and great content. So definitely check him out. I will sub to you when I comment on one of my videos. Definitely.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. You're okay. So if you haven't checked out his channel,
and it opened up mine.
What now?
I went to go to his channel and it started playing the video again.
Actually, the one he just put the link in, that is his premiere. He's doing it in 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. I just went to subscribe.
Yeah. I'm just checking to make sure I'm still subscribed. Yep. And I got all notifications. So yeah, he's doing a giveaway. So definitely check it out. And I just listed. Yes, I did. I had to mute it. Tyler is sub now. There you go. So help each other out. Don't forget that everybody is trying to get to their goal. We all started somewhere at the bottom, but it's nice to help others get to their goals. Don't forget to check to make sure, again, remembering that thumbs up is free, as well as checking to make sure you subscribe to somebody. That is also free. So please help each other out. Also make sure you subscribe to the channel for all updates for new programs that are coming out starting this week. I'm always trying to do things that help others out. And again, for me, if I can help somebody improve or do something that they're looking at wanting to do and help with it, I will help you. You're more than welcome to reach out to me on any social platform that I have. All those descriptions and links in the description bar below.
Number 90.
Awesome. 10 away.
10 away. I got to figure out what I'm giving away.
Well, we already know if you haven't subscribed to Susanna, you may want to go subscribe to her because she's close to getting to 200.
I think I already have
the link in the chat. She is only 20 away, I think she said, or 18 away from 200. I know she's getting closer. Definitely check her out and help her out because if you win, you go to her auction, her channel, she's giving away one of her famous paintings that she does.
Yeah.
And you'll get a chance to win that as well when she hits 200 subs. Susanna, don't forget to put your link in the chat. We can get you close to 200 as possible. I see a couple of goals that we need to make for this week. The sooner the better, but I'd love to help others out and get to their goal as soon as we can. Johnny, you 1 away? Oh, 11 away. Okay, good. You're getting close. I thought I saw 1, but I see 11 now. So definitely check out Susanna's channel. Don't forget to put your link in the chat, Susanna, so that those who have not subscribed to you can go check out your channel as well. And so with that being said, again, we are getting closer to that number that I keep checking when I go to end the show, is because, again, we're getting lower numbers and we're getting close to 3 hours. I don't mind. It's just I have things I need to get done and get myself in gear for some things that I have goals for to do today. And hopefully that helps everyone else get to their goals. Again, I can be here all day if I had to, but again, I do have things I need to get done. So there's Susanna's link I just saw come in. Check out her channel. She loves, again, she does a lot of paintings. Check out, like, I think it was her first video she did on a premiere preview of what she does, so that we can get an idea of her paintings. I am blessed to say and honored that I do have several of her paintings throughout the house now, and I am very happy with what I got from her, and you will too. Also, make sure I'm already subbed to you. There you go. So don't forget to put your links in the chat. Let everybody make sure to check and see if they're subscribed to you. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and also make sure you have all notifications set up. At 12 o'clock, coin collecting is going to be having a premiere. Also, Wendy's going to have a premiere, so definitely check those out. And so hopefully that y'all get to reach your goals by this week, hopefully by the midweek. The sooner the better. So check out everybody's channel. Don't forget it is free to sub, and it's also free to make sure you do the subscription notifications and the thumbs up. And so as I say before we end, I don't know why I started it that fast, because I didn't finish what I want to say. As we do this for each and every end of every show, I'm sorry that was a quick reaction on the button. Love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. And also, one more plug before I forget. If you have not seen this video, it is in reference to We Need Community. This is what I stand for by Alex, Fat Man the Flipper. If you have not checked it out this weekend, please do. It is a great and powerful video. And if you don't understand the story into the video, check out and read the description. It is well worth it. So please check that out before we go. There's the link. And again, before I go, again, remembering, please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Love always. Please be kind to one another, and we'll see you in another chat later. Have a great day.